loaded, baby. There we go. Alright. And we are live. Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? As you can see, we're starting episode 2 of Coffee Talk, Hibiscus and Butterfly. If you didn't see a little while ago, I played the first episode of this game. Really liked it. Really cool game. Really excited to play this. I believe it came out recently, like fairly recently. So I'm really excited. If you haven't seen me play the first one, that's fine. I can explain stuff as we go. But I would definitely recommend watching the first series. Okay, chill out, train. I would definitely recommend watching the first series because the game was really cool. And I had a look at some of the screenshots on Steam before I bought it. And it seems like all, if not most of the main characters of the last game, come back to some degree. But I will, as I said, I'll explain stuff as we go if we need. Also, before we start, what am I trying to say? We're almost at our subscriber goal. We're at 3 out of 10 subscribers. I'm trying to get to our 10 subscriber goal. If you have a Twitch Prime subscription that you're not using, feel free to please use it if you would like to. I'd really appreciate it. Also, go join the Discord. We're currently at 20 people. I'm trying to get it to 25. That's our goal at the moment. So go join the Discord. We've got a bunch of people on there. I'm very active on the Discord. There's a few people that are also very active. I check it every day. Go join it. Get some of your buddies to join it. We can have a good time. Chat with me and other members of the community. Yeah. Without further ado, let's get into the game. I had to turn off the music because last time I played the first episode, I got copyrighted for the music. So I just turned it off straight away so that doesn't happen. The music in this game is really nice, so I'd recommend checking out the soundtrack. Seattle, 2023. Did it... Okay, so I think last time it was 2020. The last game took place 2020, so... It seems like it's 3 years difference, which is kind of crazy. A city of enduring loneliness. A place where the dreamers, the realists, and the weary are striving to thrive, and not just to survive. It is a time when society is re-evaluating what it means to be alive. Okay, I don't know if this came out in 2023. I feel like it was recent. It is a moment when history is questioned and traditions are challenged. Old classification laws are confronted by those who are striving for fairness, for the right to be acknowledged in a society rife with judgments. Acceptance is a battle, and identity is a luxury they just began to grasp. I'm really excited. Many who are feeling lost turn to their screens and find their footing. And the world becomes fast-paced with increased connectivity. Whether for work or pleasure, for a little encouragement, or simply to escape. It is unclear whether or not it helps or further isolates them. As some look for the answers off the beaten path, seeking bittersweet comforts to help pass on lonely nights. In a night-blooming coffee shop standing between the rainy streets, they'd find a small respite through a cup of warm drink. And these are their stories. Yeah, so basically, if anyone doesn't know this game, basically you play as the barista in this cafe that only opens during the night, and people come in and they talk to you and they tell you their problems, and you try and like solve them, and you make them nice drinks, and you talk to them, and you just kind of get to know them, and it's like really interesting character-driven stories and storytelling. It's really interesting, and a lot of the stories like overlap with each other, and the characters kind of help each other out with their each individual problems. It's really interesting. So again, it's almost exactly 3 years later, I think. I'm pretty sure this was 2020. So it's like, I think it started on the same day in the last one as well. So it's like almost exactly 3 years after the last game. So it's Tuesday, September 19th. 11 days before my 17th birthday. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot they had the news as well. So every day they have like a little newspaper thing. Seattle West Precinct Police are losing a record number of officers in January. Social experiments skirting between entertainment and menace. Massive job loss at large companies move out of state. What's next? Okay, so the police are quitting, there's some shit going on with social experiments, people are questioning the morality, and people are leaving some big companies. Interesting. Do you reckon we're gonna have, the green-haired girl again? Okay, so this is me. I guess this will go on for a while. Oh, who's it gonna be? Oh, it's, Georgie! Okay, he was in the last game as well, he's cool. Officer Georgie! Welcome. What kind of voice did I give him? Evening, Nate. What's cracking? Aside from the thunder outside, that is. I'd say the power lines. Probably. Yeah? What about them? Oh. That's a concern. The power's kept going on and off all night. Our machines couldn't even heat up properly. That bad, eh? Sorry. I'll take your order as soon as the machines are ready. No problem. I guess our resident rider, Miss Green-Haired Fairy, isn't here tonight. You mean Freya? Freya, that was her name. The one and only. Unless she's changed hair color, then my bad. Ha, it's still the same. She won't be coming around for a while, I think. Oh? Why? She's currently on a research trip for her new book. That's so. At least that's what she told me. That's too bad. The evenings won't be the same without her. No kidding. I admit, it's been pretty quiet around here. But it's good for her to escape the city once in a while, to have some time to herself. Ah. Not looking too good, huh? Yeah, but I've already notified the city lights department. They said they'd monitor the area, just in case. Don't worry, Nate. If anything happens, I'll lend you my trusty lighter. Your lighter? Uh-huh. Got it from my grandfather, a lucky charm of sorts. Never failed us in a pinch, not even once. Unless you need it lit up for longer than 10 seconds. Then you're on your own. It's the thought that counts. Don't cops usually carry flashlights around anyway? Oh, we do. But where's the thrill in that? Sounds like you need a vacation too. Do I ever? Oh, machine's heating up. Goodness, finally. Thanks for waiting, I can take your order now. Great. I'm already done for the day, so no more coffee from me. Oh? No midnight patrol then? Just for tonight. Roger that. In that case, would you like to sample our new tea selection instead? We have hibiscus and blue pea available. Hibiscus and blue what? Blue pea? It's actually butterfly pea, but we call it blue pea for short. Hibiscus and butterfly! Oh my god, it's the fucking name of the game! Holy shit! Holy fucking shit, dude! Pope Francis is dead! What? Hold on, you're shitting me right now. Pope Francis dead. Holy shit, dude! Pope Francis died. Bro. I mean, he was 88. Holy shit, dude. How am I just finding out about this? That's fucking crazy, dude. Who... Do we know who the replacement is gonna be? That's wild, dude. Pope Francis was chill as fuck. I got announced 10 minutes ago. Oh, okay, I see. Bro. Pope Francis was chill as far as I remember. Wasn't he like the Pope that everyone liked? Because he was super chill? Dude, that fucking sucks. Now they gotta pick a new one. There's the process for picking the Pope is like really difficult. If anyone's interested in how they pick the Pope and how they decide, like, how you get promoted in the Catholic Church, go watch the CGP Grey video about it. It's really interesting. Damn, that's crazy, dude. Dying on Easter. Yeah, I know, bro. He's like, I just had to wait one more Easter to see if Jesus comes back. And he didn't, so I'm giving up. That's wild, dude. Rest in peace, Pope Francis. The GOAT. Damn. It's actually butterfly pea, but we call it blue pea for short. The color is really pretty. Huh. I had no idea you offered alternative stuff, Nate. Yeah, Pope Francis was pretty fucking great. Yeah, as far as I remember, everyone just said he was super chill. And all the stuff I heard about him was chill. That's wild. Hopefully the next one's as good. Does the Pope actually do anything, or does he just kind of walk around and be holy, spread holiness around? Like, does he make decisions for the church? I had no idea you offered alternative stuff, Nate. No judgment here, just saying. Alternative what? Oh. It's pea, as in pea pods. Did he think I meant like piss? The fuck? Yeah, I'm selling piss tea. Would you like some? Oh. And not whatever else you thought it was. Got it, whoops. Sure, I'll give it a shot. Still remember my golden rule? Of course. No dairy for Officer Georgie. Correct. I'm sure you have all this info written down on your phone already. I want to say yes, but some of my notes went missing after I got my phone serviced a month ago. Ah, fucking convenient. Fucking convenient is the excuse for it to be fucking gone. Whoops. Better write down everything you can remember then. I'm trying to see if this background is any different from the last game. I don't think this picture was here. I'm pretty sure that's the cat girl. The like pop star girl. I'm pretty sure that picture wasn't there last time, but now that they're friends. I'm not sure if this was here either, but I don't know where this would have come from. I don't think it's like a reference to last game or anything. Better write down everything you can remember then. Speaking of remembering, Freya actually left me something for you. That's so. Alright. That I'll have one of your new teas. I'll have one of your new teas. I'll leave the choice up to you. Just keep it simple. Damn, okay. So this was all here last time, these were here last time. This is the only new shit so far. So we got the hibiscus, we've got the butterfly. I want to try the butterfly, because that sounds cool. He doesn't like dairy, so we'll go thing, cinnamon. There's actually so many different combinations of stuff. Because I platinumed I 100%ed the first game after I finished streaming it, like just in my own time I was playing it. Sorry, just throw up in my mouth a little bit. I 100%ed it, and then for a lot of the trophies you have to like get all of the different combinations, and dude, there are so many fucking combinations. I had to look up the wiki because there was so many. And every drink has like different qualities. It's like a certain amount bitter, certain amount sweet, certain amount warm, certain amount cold, and you have to like balance all of them. Do you have any birthmarks? No, I don't think so. I don't think I do. No, I would know if I did by now. No, I definitely don't. Do you? Let me know in chat if you guys have any weird birthmarks you want to tell us about. Yeah, I have one. What's your one? Better give Freya's stuff to Officer Georgie now before I forget. Oh, okay, this is a new mechanic. So now I can give... So now I have items that I can give as well. Interesting. I want to inspect. Ah, fuck. Damn it. Unironically on my oh, of course it is, dude. What's the shape? Okay, so that's a new mechanic of giving items to people. I wonder how that's going to play into the story. Oh? A postcard, eh? Is she bragging at me or something? Tiny thing, only a spot. Ah, okay. I've never seen anyone with like a really cool birthmark. I don't think I've really met anyone that does have a birthmark. Oh, Huh. What is it? It appears she left me a message. What does it say? Nothing for you to worry about. Okay. Anyway, thanks for this. Give her my regards. You're welcome. And I will. Alright, here you go. Wow. Is this stuff really safe to drink? What's with the color? I assure you it is completely safe to drink. Yeah, I'm just playing with you, Nate. Surprisingly mild, huh? Usually people put lemon in it. Well, sorry. Usually people put lemon in it. It'd change color too. Really? Yep. Unfortunately, I'm out of lemons. Didn't have enough time to get any from the store. It's fine. I remember my youngest showed me a video or something like that. You know, she's really into new agey health stuff. I remember she made me a drink from blue algae or something. To lower my cholesterol, she said. Problem was, it tasted like dirt. I still drank it all, though. Nice of her to think of her dad's health. Yeah, she's swell. Between you and me, though, I'll stick with coffee. But this one, I don't mind at all. Maybe I'll ask her about it later. Thanks. You're very welcome. Georgie's probably like the most normal character in the game because he's the only other human character. So he's not my favorite, but he's just a chill guy. What a storm! Got somewhere to be? I'm supposed to be home by now. My youngest has just finished all her makeup exams. Makeup exams? Yeah. We found out that for some reason or other, she's been neglecting her studies. So, let's just say I had a few things to say about that. How did it go? It was a disaster. Oof. Big oof, guys. Big chungus oof. But she pulled through in the end, right? Yep. Except we haven't spoken to each other for over a month now. Sorry to hear that. Anyway, the missus planned to celebrate a little tonight. Making all the kids' favorite dishes, having her sisters over for dinner and all that. So I'm buying the dessert pies as an olive branch of sorts. Sounds like a good plan. But as you can see, I got no pies and I'm nowhere near home. Because of the storm? That and my car's busted. All the valve cores removed and tires deflated. What? How come? It just so happens my car is the latest victim of the vandalism spree. That's a whole other thing going on. Rest easy though, we're on it. For now, I need to find a way to get home fast. You can't just drop that sort of fact and expect me to have no questions. Holy! Who's this? Oh, okay, new character. Looks like he's some kind of satyr, like some kind of satyr ghost person, goat person. I'm excited. Okay, he seems like one of the a cool dudes. I'll give him like a cool dude voice. Bah Zeus, what a disaster! Wait, I just gave him the same voice as Georgie accidentally. Hold on, how do I like, dude? By Zeus, what a disaster! Welcome. Hey, what's shaking? Evening, pops. What's up? Thunderstorms, obviously. I'll give him like a Californian accent. Touché. Gods, isn't the weather just awful? It's like someone up there doesn't care about the water bill or something. I'm glad you're open though, else I'd be super soaked by now. Happy you made it in time. Would you like anything to drink? Something to warm you up? That'd be great, yeah. Also, the Californian accent kind of like lends itself to the goat voice, because Californians do like the oh, and it sounds like kind of like a goat. Oh, I'm Lucas, by the way. Oh, guys, let's go. I just got a new hinge match. Oh, I'm Lucas, by the way. And you are? My name is Nate. And the gentleman over here is Officer Georgie. Awesome! Nice to meet you, Pops. Can I call you Pops? Fine by me. Sweet! Uh-oh. Mrs. Garland. Ah. Alright, be back. Wish me luck. Good luck. See ya. I like this dude. He's chill. He's cool as fuck. So, can I get a cafe latte? Sure. Or maybe not. Yeah? You know what? I'm not sure. You tell me. You're the pro. Okay. Hear me out. You see, I used to like coffee. Heck, I loved espresso. But at some point, my stomach turned against me and decided to just hate it. Like, really hate it, you know what I mean? Right. Anyway, milk helps take the edge off. That's why I've been ordering lattes and the like. But I still miss just coffee, you know? That's why I'm wondering if you can suggest me something. What is it about coffee that you miss? The caffeine, of course! And just the overall boldness, you know? You know what I mean? Am I making sense? Have you ever tried matcha? Nope, but isn't that just green tea? Yes, but much more concentrated. Is that what matcha is? I actually didn't know that. I thought matcha was like a different thing. Is it just like really concentrated green tea? I've never actually had matcha. But I see it all the time, because like a lot of cafes and stuff around here have it, because it's like the cool trendy thing. Maybe I should give it a go. I don't know if I like green tea though, so I don't know if I would like it super duper concentrated. Would you like to give it a try? Sure. Then one matcha from me, please. I like doing like surfer dude California voices because it doesn't stress my voice out too much, which is nice. Oh, I just realized the coffee machine thing is like a different color. I wonder if it's like a different machine that he got in between games. What do you say, matcha? Is this matcha? Yeah, there we go. Alright, sick. I don't have any items to give him, no? That's really interesting that that's a mechanic now. A cup of premium matcha coming up. Man, it's super green, huh? Let's try it. What do you think? You know what? It's pretty good! Tastes a little grassy, though. But I kinda like it. I'm glad to see you taste. I wasn't sure if you'd enjoy it as is. Why wouldn't I? Some people find the taste a bit too intense when it's served straight like this. Well, good thing I like intense. Because it makes up for the fact I'm really not. Anyhow, looking forward to your future recommendations from now on. I'll do my best. That was a really weird thing for him to say. I like that it's intense because it makes up for the fact that I'm not. I don't know what... Is he just trying to say that he's like a chill guy? Also, I really like this hairstyle with the like hair in like the poofiness in between like the horns. I think that's a cool design. So, does anyone ever come here? What do you mean? I was trying to pin this coffee shop on my post, right? But there's like no trace of your place anywhere. No tags, no mentions, nothing. What's up with that? Oh, maybe our crowd isn't as big as your usual coffee shop, since we open quite late. That makes sense. What time do you guys close anyway? We're open until morning. For real? That's pretty heckin' late, dude. Do you turn into a secret bar after like 2 AM or something? If we did, Officer Georgie here would have a few things to say about that. What? That's no fun. Are you guys on social media at all? Not the coffee shop itself, no. A late night coffee shop that nobody talks about, huh? Interesting. But hey, that means I can stay until the storm's over, right? Of course. Stay as long as you'd like. Sweet, thanks. I can give you a shout out on my stories if you want. Your stories? Yup. Here, let me show you. Damn, is this guy me for real? He just like me for real posting on these Instagram stories? That's crazy. Here, let me show you. Damn! He took the photo and posted it moments ago. That was fast. Oh? I was going to tag your place here. I do have an account there. But I haven't seen this feature before. Oh yeah, it's a pretty new thing on Tomodachi, huh? Tomodachi. You can check on people's... Oh my god. Oh, you can check on people's updates now. Just open the Stories tab inside the app on your phone once in a while. Better check it daily though, because the stories only last a day. Who knows, maybe you'll find some juicy info on your customers there. That's a bit... Hey, I'm just saying, people will post anything. Kidding. I'm usually more active on my tube channel anyway. Damn, he just like me for real! He just like me for real! The creators saw me playing their game and they fucking put me in the game. That's crazy. Okay, so he's saying like... He's saying check people's stories on their thing, because this wasn't in the game last time. Oh, look at Georgie with these kids. Okay. So like as you improve your relationship with the characters, their info opens up on here and you get to read more about them. But usually it's stuff that you kind of know anyway, just by talking to them. Lucas, damn, he's hot for real. Stories. Lucas on, guess where I am? Hashtag chilling, hashtag pick of the day. Oh, Rachel. Okay, so Rachel's the, cat girl, superstar, pop star girl from the last game. I woke up so refreshed today. I think it's going to be a good day. And then Aqua, she's the... Oh, I can like people's stories. She was the, like, ocean fish girl, indie game dev. She was chill. Oh. What to do? Bailey's, he was the... What was he? He was an elf. And he was a graphic designer, I think. And he was dating this girl, Lua, who was a succubus, and then they had, like, a whole thing about how their families didn't like that they were together because they're, like, different races and they don't get along, blah, blah, blah. So that was, like, their whole storyline of the last game, which was interesting. Go check it out. Yes, ma'am. We're going to be checking on the catering service I mentioned last week tonight, so Ice Baileys, do not be late. Okay, and that's what he's replying to. Got it. So this is meant to be like Facebook, I guess, and then this bit's meant to be like Twitter. Except it's not very accurate because there's not enough porn or people dying or racist shit. And then this is Georgie. The chief said that these days youngsters read and listen to infos and advice more seriously in this format, so here I am, kiddos. Rachel again. Good morning. Let's do our best today, too, okay? Haha. Oh, Hyde. Okay. Hyde, he's a model, and he's also a vampire. He was chill. We didn't really learn that much about him, but he was chill. We liked him. What kind of voice did I give him? To get a new place to live, you just need to go to said place, have a look, and pay cash. Now, all these forms you need to fill. Abysmal. Yeah, so because he's a vampire, he's like super old and whatever. And then this is Freya. She is a fairy, apparently, even though they didn't really talk that much about it in the last game. And she's also a writer, and she was kind of like the main storyline of the last game. The whole last game was like, the overarching storyline was like she's trying to write a book, and she ends up writing a book about the people that come to the cafe. So that's kind of like a breakdown on all of the characters from the last game, but go check out the first game if you're interested. 2 hours delay? Not a problem. Hashtag travel, hashtag coffee shop. Alright, so that's everybody's shit. Cool. Alright. But hey, since you're here, want me to tag you instead? Ha, no thank you. But I'm curious, what do you do exactly? Your posts already seem to have a lot of reactions for a new feature. Right, I guess you could call me a lifestyle reviewer of sorts. He's a content creator. I report on the hardest trends, dude. The hashtag hardest trends. On the hardest people. On the hardest places. And everything else in between. Wow. Does that mean this coffee shop is part of the hardest gang? Do you want it to be? Sure. For the right price, you can. Ah, never mind then. Just kidding. My manager decides what I endorse. Okay. Ah, God, doing that hottest shit. Fucked my voice up. They help me keep on brand, so to speak. Since they said I can get too crazy sometimes. Whatever that means. Oh, lordy. Welcome back, Pops. Thanks. Is everything alright? Kind of. The missus is not happy. Surely she can't be mad at him. Like, his car broke down, bro. Maybe I should try calling a cab. What do you think? Oh, I had a mental blank on the voice that I gave him for a second. Oh, I'd save my minutes if I were you, Pops. God, everyone's messaging me while I'm streaming. Not good, huh? Been calling him while I was still on the lookout earlier. 1.5 hours later, here I am. There were no cabs around my station either. Did you try ordering online, Pops? Did you not see my phone? The only ordering I can do is gnome noms from around the corner of my house. Touché. Well, on the bright side, our power seems stable for now. Oh. Spoke too soon. Whoa! I retract my statement. For what it's worth, it held out much longer than I expected. You're right. Want to borrow my lighter then, Nate? A tempting offer, but no thank you. I'm going to check on something though, so I'll be right back. Sure, good luck. Hey, you alright? Yeah, everything's peachy. I just don't like being in the dark so much. Well, you scared of the dark, kid? Duh! You never know who might jump out at you. But we're in a room. Still, don't you feel scared at all, Pops? Of course not. I do night patrols all the time. If I can grab them, I can handle them. In theory. I don't know how to feel about that at all. Huh. Did you hear something? What? Who's it gonna be? I can't tell by the footsteps. New character! Hot goth girl! Hot goth girl alert! I swear I heard something just now. Oh, is she gonna be like a ghost lady? Bro, I'm so fucking excited, dude. Holy fuck! Whoa! Oh, is he gonna fall in love? Hi! Bro, she's so hot. Oh my fucking god. I'm back. Sorry about that. Everything should be good for now. Oh, great. Welcome. Can I place my order? Of course. What do you have? Although our arsenal is limited at the moment, we still have all the usual fare. Coffee, tea, and herbal drinks. I'd like something soothing for my throat, and for my mind. Tough day at work? If you have no particular drink in mind if I suggest trying our new blue pea latte? Blue pea latte, hmm? Could you make it pretty? I'll try my best. Okay. One blue pea latte with art, please. Blue pea latte. Bro, she's so fine. She's so fine! That's a milk blue pea tea. That's not what I want. It might be double milk. I think double milk is for lattes in this game. There it is. And then she said art as well, didn't she? Do you reckon they improved the art thing? Nah. It's exactly the same. I don't think you have to do this. I think if you just put shit on, it's like, oh. Thank you for waiting. Here you go. It's blue? Yes, but rest assured, it is all natural. I see. It's pretty. It's pretty. How do you like it? It's good. Thank you. You are very welcome. The only... I do like the dialogue in this game, but the only thing I don't like about the dialogue is that sometimes the barista character, his voice line's like very stiff and like kind of too professional. It's kind of like he's pretending to be a human. Like he speaks really formally all the time, and he just needs to be a bit more chill. He doesn't really use contractions when he should. Like he'll say "it is" instead of "it's." Is the power okay now? Yes, the city department is making sure of it. Awesome! Now we can just wait until the storm's over. Well, about that. The news said will go on until midnight at the very least. What? Would have been nice if I had my car. There are several road closures due to flooding, also. Well, darn. So basically you're saying we're stuck. Afraid so. At least for a little while. I'm in deep trouble. What's wrong with your car, Pops? Yeah, you didn't finish explaining it earlier. I have questions. Just didn't want to alarm you, Nate. His tires got flattened. For real? Yep. There's been some vandalism going around recently. Somebody keeps removing valve cores and deflating tires from parked cars around the West Precinct. Huh. Why? Maybe someone's a collector. Or got too much time on their hands. No clue yet. Anyway, our station lot was getting repaved, so a few of us had to park outside today. Well, you know the rest. Did everyone's cars get affected too, Pops? Nope, just mine. Oh, that's so weird. You're so chill about it. Yeah? Maybe because there's no real damage done, other than wasting my time. Though my co-workers aren't so cool about it. The recent mass resignations have left us severely understaffed. Additionally, companies are moving away due to the tax hikes, so there are protests happening. Which means tensions are high all around. That doesn't sound good. Don't I know it. Anyway, we caught the culprit on CCTV, so I'll be looking into it starting tomorrow. Just hoping it won't get any crazier in the meantime. Could it just be a prank, Pops? Could it just be a prank, Pops? You think so? Yeah. With what's been going on lately, the suspicion would land elsewhere, right? So the culprit may think they won't get caught. Are you speaking from experience? If I say yes, would you let it slide? Depends on what you did. Harsh. But I'm serious. Prank videos are like their own genre online, you know. People watch that kind of stuff. Oh yeah. Sorry. Oh yeah. It's all about cheap thrills, pops. And a good way to make money too if you play your cards right. Oh? The crazier your shtick is, the more views you get. Which means more ad money. Lather, rinse, repeat until you push them just a bit too far. Then you get the nuke and everything will just go poof and disappear. Won't stop anyone from doing it all over again though. Cause really, all you need to get started is a camera phone and Wi-Fi. Everything else comes down to timing and luck. You sure know a lot about this. Maybe I should bring you in for questioning. Oh no, my manager would kill me! Joking. Joking. Anyhow. A high-risk, high-reward opportunity with a low entry barrier. Sounds like something else. Oh yeah! Anything goes for views. Honestly, it's one of the reasons I'm on a break at the moment. Oh? Oh? It's a long story. Been wanting to change the direction of my show for a long time now. What's wrong with it? Well, the views are declining for one. Why, not enough pranks? Harsh. Nah, I haven't done those things in a long time. Not that I ever want to get back into it. Anyways, I'm not in a position where I can take that kind of risk yet. Even if I'm totally up for trying something new. Because people don't like change. That's right! Yet they get bored easily too. Today's good might be trash tomorrow. So it feels like I'm battling a daily paradox sometimes. You make it sound like the continuity of your work depends on the audience's whims, kid. I guess you could say that. Damn, they really got like a full YouTuber character in here. This is crazy. They got, fuck, I can't remember his name. Don't worry. Why? Pardon?
Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I was unable to avoid overhearing you.
It's alright. I know I'm loud. Can you explain what you mean by why?
Do you think the audience is always right?
Of course not.
Then why place so much emphasis on what they want? Why must you follow their whims?
I mean, it all comes down to numbers, right? A single opinion might be easy to negotiate with. Maybe even 10 or 100. Still doable. But to influence the opinion of thousands? Millions? Not so easy. So my belief is, if you can't fight them, join them. Then change things slowly from the inside out.
There's no way it can work.
No? Why do you think that?
My apologies for not providing context.
You don't have to, I was just curious.
Considering I intruded, it is only fair. I admit that I'm not a big fan of online activities. I find people's conduct there very loathsome.
That's a strong word.
2 years ago, I uploaded my singing reel online in preparation for my audition as a soprano.
A soprano, really? That's cool, can I see it?
I took it down.
Oh, why? I believe she's getting to it, kid. Right, okay. Let me shut the fuck up, my bad.
It was something done out of necessity. I recorded the reel using my phone at home. Since I have no previous theater experience to show, it was not of the highest quality, I admit. Even so, I did post it to a video site, mainly to add the link to my applications. Though I'm not sure if it helped at all, as my attempts have yet to yield results.
Right.
However, one day, my application received an unexpected response from an auditioner. It was a polite rejection. However, they left me with a curious suggestion.
What did they say?
They highly recommend that I moderate my video's comment section. So I checked.
Oh, they're gonna be bunch of hate comments, or like people being weird.
It was a lot.
What happened?
The comment section was teeming with plenty of strong opinions, if they can even be called that.
What?
What? There were a lot of comments telling me to stop screaming and take my video down, because they didn't want to get cursed and die yet.
What's with that nonsense?
Others questioned my sanity for knowingly spreading bad luck with my voice.
Oh shit, is she a siren? Is she a siren and people are like hating on her because she's singing and they don't want to be like, "Arr!" Oh shit. Oh wait, no, sorry, not a siren, because that's like a ocean. A banshee. Is she a banshee? Because aren't banshees known for like screaming and being like, ah, and like if you hear it, you like get bad luck.
Many others wanted to know who and where my handler was. Since there's no such thing as sentience for us banshees, I suppose.
Oh, okay, I was right. She's a banshee. Wait, what do you mean there's no such thing as sentience? What? I don't know enough about banshees to, like, understand where she's coming from, so hopefully she explains. Oh, that's real effed up. That's horrible. Even with the Vindication Act in place, those pieces of shit still exist, huh? The Vindication Act? A global trend... oh my god. A global treaty to recognize the sentiency and rights of non-sapients. Sapient refer to any species that is intelligent and bipedal. Like humans, elves, orcs, gnomes, halflings, you know the type. Huh. Yeah, like, even our satyrs got added pretty late into the game too, you know. Oh? But shouldn't you fit the bill right away? Yeah, but we're all born male. And we didn't really have the best reputation either. Wait. If they're all born male, how do they breed? How do they birth? Anyway, it took us a while for us to finally get recognized by international law. Since the further you are from the likeness of the main six, the slower the process will be. So I'm sure it's been way harder for you, lady.
Our numbers are extremely low. Others being unfamiliar with our existence is not surprising to us.
Still, doesn't make it right. But I get it now. Your disdain for the internet. I'm impressed you seem very chill about it.
Chill?
Uh-oh.
Do I look chill?
Oh, the light.
But how can you be chill when such blatant disrespect is shown and thrown in your face like that?
Whoa! Whoa. Bro, she's so fine.
Don't you wonder? What gives them the right to be so vile? Who do they think they are? Pray tell, what do you feel when they commit such offensive acts? Do they derive some sort of perverse pleasure from others' suffering? The audacity! I can't! I can't! I see the anonymity of talking through screens has afforded people the comfort of disrespecting others without suffering a direct hit to their face for it!
Jesus. Damn! She's got fucking feelings. Damn it, not again! I gotta turn my fan on, it's fucking boiling in here. Just a second, please.
Okay.
Oh, they're scared for real. Ah, thank goodness. Hmm? Oh, Georgie got scared and moved. That's so funny.
It's just not right. That kind of behavior, it's just not right. I'm sorry. I've gone too far.
That's alright.
I admit, I just don't want to hear that the audience is always right. Because that means my dream is run aground before I can even try.
She should talk to, the pop star girl. Maybe she has, like, connections in the music industry. How about if I help you? Look, I get what you're going through. As a satyr, I had to deal with plenty of numbskulls trying to tear me down to justify their own inferiority complexes. So believe me when I tell you this. You've got what it takes to turn the tables on them.
How?
Easy, you just gotta sell yourself. Whoa, kid, slow down. I might be lax, but I still work for the law. No, Pops, not that kind. She's just gotta stand on the street corner. It's fine. Don't even sweat it, dude. Honestly, I don't know much about the opera scene. But I know sirens dominate a huge chunk of the soprano roles, am I right?
Yes. It's as if they were made for the role.
Exactly. So this is a case of if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Which means no matter what you do or how hard you try, you'll always be an outlier. Therefore, if you just compete based on your skills alone, sorry to say this, but you probably won't make it. Wait, hear me out. You got one. Oh, dude. You got one awesome thing all those sirens don't have. A story.
Story?
Yeah. Imagine a banshee who dreams of becoming a lead soprano, or whatever it is you wish to do on the stage. Pursuing her dream in the midst of all the sirens, despite all the odds stacked against her? Isn't that a great narrative?
But you haven't even heard my singing yet. Have you?
I'd love to, of course. But honestly, that doesn't matter as much as you think.
What?
Our goal Our goal is to get your story stuck in people's heads. Most people will just scoff at it because of their own dumb assumptions. Which is exactly what we want. And then we'll blow all their expectations away. By putting you on stage.
What stage? And how?
Don't worry, I have my ways. No matter how you sing, everybody will be surprised seeing you there. Sorry, I have to do the hands to do the voice. I don't know why. I gotta do the yo. What's up, guys? My name's Fred, and today I'm gonna be shitting out of my ass and throwing it at pedestrians as a prank. You know, I gotta do the fuckboy YouTuber voice, and to do that I have to do the hands. And that's when you get your time to really shine.
What are you talking about? No!
What? Why?
I just want the chance to properly sing. To show what I'm made of, regardless of what I am.
I know, and I'm offering you a possible way in.
No offense, but all of this sounds like you're just... It's as if you're just trying to sell a caricature of me.
Of course not. No way. Dude, but ouch. That kind of hurt a little bit.
I'm sorry for being rude, but I don't know you. And you don't know me.
Dude, I ship it.
So how am I supposed to consider everything you said? When you don't even know my name?
Oh yeah, we don't know her name yet. Well, if what you've been doing had worked at all, I would have asked for your name already, don't you think? Hey. I don't know where you're going with that, but I think you went too far, kid. What the hell are you talking about? Ah, crap. Hey, look, I'm sorry.
The storm seems to be easing up. I'll be taking my leave.
Right. Thank you for coming, Miss...
Riona.
Ooh, that's a pretty name. Miss Riona. We hope to see you again.
Our conversation certainly took an odd turn, so let me make this point. For all the words he spoke earlier, I feel few were actually intended for me. Take care.
So is he he's like saying that, but really he means it for himself? I think he genuinely does want to help, though. But I think he's like giving her advice, not realizing that it would help him as well. Sorry about all that. I messed up, didn't I? Can't say, kid. This old man's just trying to figure out what just happened. Oh, man. Don't know what came over me, Pops. I get too hyped up sometimes. And I just lose my cool, bro. Sorry, just a sec. That's my manager. The road closure is over, so he'll be picking me up now. Oh, that's wonderful. Nice. By the way, did you need a ride, Pops? I can drop you off wherever, no problem. Thanks, kid, but it's alright. I'm sure the cabs will start rolling around soon. You sure? Yep. Alrighty. I guess I'll be seeing you guys around. Thanks for coming, we hope to see you again. Yeah. Dude. Hey, Nate. Yes? No, it's nothing. Okay then, see you soon, Nate. Pops. Peace out, bro. See you guys later, bro. Have a safe trip. That's such a fun voice to do. Probably that and, like, Scottish accent, probably my two, like, favorite types of voices to do. That was a show and a half. No, no kidding. Feels like I'm ready to just call it a day. As soon as I get my cab, I'll be out of your hair, Nate. Oh, please. You know I don't mean it like that. Not gonna lie, though. Listening to those two got me thinking for a little bit. About? Me and my youngest daughter, Missy. Maybe I was too hard on her, but I don't know. When you're a parent, it's hard to choose between supporting your kids' ideas or stopping them from taking things too far. It's always a fine line to tread, for sure. Yep. Uh-oh. It's the missus. You know what? I think I better go. At least if she hears the rain outside, she'll get less mad at me. Please try not to get sick. Kidding, but I better go. You take care on closing, Nate. Will do. Hope you get a cab soon. Thanks. See ya. The first day is always the longest day, so I think future days will not be this long. It's just like setting up everything, you know? Oof, what a day. I better clean up and then... Huh? What's this? Oh, he left his lighter! An old metal lighter car with an interesting design carved on it. Someone must have forgotten this. Better keep it safe over here. It exudes an interesting feel. Okay, we'll give it back to him once when he comes back next. Okay, now let's wrap this up. You guys need to remind me to give it back to him because I'll probably forget, unless he like comes back tomorrow. I'm gonna quickly get another Pepsi. I'll be right back. God, I sat down and my chair is fucking sweaty as, bro. Like where my legs are, 'cause I'm wearing shorts. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. It was like such easy to voice characters, and then she came along and she fucking started yelling, and it fucked up my voice, dude. Trying to do like a raspy voice itself is already hard enough, but then when it's like they're like screaming, it's like, oh my goodness. Wednesday, September 20th. Alright, 10 days until my 17th birthday. Oh shit, are we gonna get AI, like an AI person? Oh, it's I just realized it's literally the meme. It's the meme as well, you know, like the guy and the girl, and then normally normally it's another girl, but it's an AI. That's funny. Future of dating? How AI may steal your potential mates with increasing sentiency. Morris Lester's conviction stands after appeal rejected. The controversial motive behind an ex-fire agent's investigation. A deep dive. Okay, so that's interesting. Maybe we'll get like an AI or like a robot character. That'd be really, really cool. Because we had, what's his name? Neil. We had Neil in the last game. The alien guy. So maybe he'll be like the Neil character for this game. Like the non-humanoid character. Morris Lester, for anyone that doesn't know, he was Rachel's manager in the last game, the Catgirl Popstar's manager, and he was like a scumbag, and he got arrested, so this is what it's talking about. And then, Fire is this world's version of Ice, so they're like the Border Patrol people. The weather seems better tonight. Hmm? Welcome. Oh, let's go, Lucas is back. Hey, hello, sir. Back so soon? Hell yeah, and there's nothing you can do about it. Wouldn't have it any other way. Duh, good to know. I like this guy. I feel like he's probably gonna be my favorite new character. Is everything okay? Oh yeah. Kind of? Maybe? Okay, I knew it was a long shot, but low-key, was kinda hoping the lady from yesterday would be here again. High-key? Low-key high-key? Oh. You're my first customer today. I can see that. I know it's silly, I mean, what are the chances, right? I just want to apologize properly, I think. Itchy ear. I'm still not sure what came over me. But never mind for now. That's not the only reason I'm here anyway. But dang, Nate, this place is really empty, huh? Right now, yeah, that's about right. The regulars typically show up around 2 or 3 hours from now. Yeah, Pops too? You mean Officer Georgie? Yup, he's a regular, right? Right. Not every day, but he does come around that time as well. I see. Then, wouldn't it be better to open a few hours later? True. But new customers tend to drop by around this time. Ha! You got me there. Either way, it works out for me. 'Cause I'm here to do some work. Oh? I might be on hiatus, but I still gotta post a bunch of stuff. So, got some editing to do. If you need a power outlet, there's one near the wall under the table. Sweet, thanks. However, there's no Wi-Fi here. Huh? What? What is this? The Ice Age? Maybe that's why this place is so empty. Maybe. I'm joking. At least your brand game is on point here. Brand game? I mean, this place is called Coffee Talk, right? So I thought you'd say something like, we're all about talking, not surfing. Or something like that, no? Honestly, I never thought about it that way. But that sounds legit. Sure, why not? In that case, you can transfer the tagline royalties to the link in my bio. The licensing fee is free, since you're so cool. Dude, what a goat. What a goat. Ugh. Thanks? Joking. Anyway, guess I better get a move on over there, huh? Moves one chair over. There we go. Now I'm ready to place my order. And I'm ready to take your order. What would you like to have tonight? I've got to stay fresh and awake. So maybe a cafe latte. So maybe a cafe latte? Oh, no, wait. Can you make me a custom drink? Like a cafe latte with lots of honey? I mean a lot of honey. Like a whole beehive of it? Well, I remember tasting more honey than milk. So, might as well. Could you try making that for me? I'll do my best. Great. A cafe latte with lots of honey, please. Alright, easy. Coffee, milk, honey. Is that gonna be enough? No, that's a milk honey coffee. Maybe if I go coffee, honey? That's sweet coffee. That should be right, right? I think that should be right. No, it was the wrong drink. Fuck. God damn it. I thought sometimes if you do like a certain drink, it does like a special name for it. I thought maybe that was it. Fuck. Hey. I don't think this is what I ordered. Like, at all. What are you playing at? I'm not playing anything. But... I suspect someone else is. Huh? What does that even mean? Are you okay, pal? I think so. You sure? Maybe you should call it a day or something. There's only me in here anyway. Hello there. Oh, was it Water Girl? Aqua? Let's go! It's the two from the last game. The game developer lesbian couple. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I forgot your name, but she was cool as well. Both of these guys are cool. What a nice surprise. Long time no see, you two.
Hi, Nate. It's been a while. How have you been? We're in the area, so we thought we'd stop by.
I'm glad you did. Right. I'm Myrtle, that's right. It's not like you were trying to change the subject or anything. Oh, they're fighting. Hmm? Look, Aqua. All I want is for you to reread their terms carefully.
And I just want to know if you'll still help me if I accept. I mean, it's all just hypothetical anyway, right?
The way you're talking about it doesn't reflect that. And it really bothers me.
Okay. I admit, maybe I got a bit too excited about it. But putting that aside, I just want to know if you're in this with me or not. But because I'm really feeling it this time, Myrtle. I really want this game to be out there. Although we're not even halfway done with it yet. And about the terms, I mean, who knows, Myrtle? Maybe those are just what I need. To motivate me to work harder. And we can complete it.
Motivate you, you say? Huh. That's just pure recklessness. You know that. Aqua, I know you're not. Look, let's just give it a rest for now. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, awkward silence. Awkward silence. He's like, what the fuck's going on? Ahem.
Oh, hey, Nate.
Hello.
Sorry you had to see that.
No, it's fine. We were in the middle of something. Sorry for the hassle. It's really, really fine. Honestly, I'm just glad you're both here. After such a long while. So, can I get you anything to drink?
Yeah, yes. Just give me a moment.
Take your time. How about you, Miss Myrtle? I'll have a spiced milk tea. Spiced in what way?
Some cinnamon would be good. Or whatever you think is better.
Okay.
I'll have 1 spiced milk tea.
Okay, spiced milk tea. Tea, milk, cinnamon. Surely this will be correct. Shai Adeni. Fuck, is this gonna be wrong? Please. Okay, thank God. 1 Shai Adeni, sashaying in.
Thanks.
Enjoy. How was it?
Good. I think you nailed it.
Glad to hear that.
Did you say Shai Adeni?
Yes. I put a little cardamom and other spices in it. Just so it lives up to the spiced part, at least.
I see. I suppose you tried it because of the documentary I told you about the other day.
Yeah. Watched it yesterday while pulling an all-nighter. It sounded interesting, but I couldn't remember the name.
Hee. I guess I'm ready to order too.
Certainly. What will it be?
I see you have new tea selections on the shelves. Are those butterfly pea flowers I see?
Yes, good eye.
I've had them before. Pretty often, actually. Especially in the office.
How do you like it prepared, usually?
I like it best when brewed with a lot of mint. Could you make it that way for me?
Sure thing.
Then I'll have blue pea tea with lots of mint, please.
Alright. Blue pea, mint. Bing. Bing bang bomb. Take the drink. Ooh, that shit looks fire! Aqua's Tranquility. Did he name it after her? That's so nice. 1 special tea coming up.
Thank you. Looks nice, doesn't it?
Bro, my character's like the Riz King. I swear to God, he fucking becomes like besties with every fucking character. And he's like, I know exactly what you like. Here you go. I know exactly how to fix all your problems. I'm fucking charming as fuck. Everybody loves me. Bro, smooth as hell.
Looks nice, doesn't it?
I was going to comment on that. The color reminds me of the sea.
Yes!
How is it?
It's really good.
I'm happy you like it.
When I feel very anxious, I often make this tea. But usually I put a little sugar and lemon salt in it too.
Really? Salt?
Yes.
Heh. So what's next? You're going to try that salted butter tea too?
I thought you were the one who was going to try it, Myrtle.
As if. I couldn't even begin to imagine how that'd taste. I would try it. That sounds sick. Though I wonder how different that'd be from just using plain cream. Still, it's no on the salt.
I told Myrtle about a documentary on hot drinks around the world the other day. They had a lot of strange recipes. You should try watching it too, Nate. Who knows? It might inspire you to make some new drinks.
Sure, sounds interesting enough. What's the documentary called?
Overflowing Warmth, Comforting Beverages Around the World. The name sounds plain, but the content can be a bit unique. But it's got plenty of normal drinks too.
I'll check it out later. Thanks, Miss Aqua.
You're welcome. Now I'm ready to tackle the night.
Work's piling up?
Yes, but it's fine, really. I just need to free up some time so I can work further on my game.
Your game? Oh, the one that got showcased at GAX something? Dude, is it Gaxpo?
Right, Gaxpo. That's the one.
Cool! I heard it's hard to get showcased there. So you must be really good.
Oh, no. I mean, I couldn't have done it without Myrtle's help here.
For real? You got like an insider entrance or something? Oh, Myrtle's not gonna fuck with him, I can tell. Ibs, sorry for butting in. One of my crew members is super into gaming, so I hear about it all the time. Anyhow, don't mind me. Please, continue. She got interest from one of her favorite publishers. Is that so?
Yes. At Expo, one of their reps came out to my booth on the day Myrtle couldn't make it.
I had to stay behind in the hotel to fix a mess in my company's files.
Yes, it was too bad. I was really nervous on my own. Anyway, the rep and I talked about my game a bit. They seemed interested, and there was talk about publishing my game.
Ah. Oh, sorry, I sound like a bunch of mucus right then. That was disgusting.
At the time, I thought they were just being nice.
Heh.
But they actually emailed me a draft of their contract last week.
Sounds like great news. Am I wrong?
Well, I was ecstatic at the time. They are one of my favorite publishers, after all.
Right.
But... not to break the non-disclosure agreement or anything. The terms weren't too great.
So you do get it. And, by the way, you haven't signed any NDA yet, so you're not bound to anything.
That's true. But I still want to act in good faith.
What for? Their terms were the furthest thing from acting in good faith. If I may ask, what terms are we talking about here? I'm sorry, I'm just a bit lost.
Right, sorry about that.
To sum it up, they go and invest in the game and cover all the necessary expenses. They'll do the marketing, promotion, distribution, and all that.
Okay. But if I'm unable to meet the deadline, or refuse to adhere to their requests for changes, I'll breach any of the stated agreements on their contract, many of which are rather questionable. I must return all of their money, regardless of my progress on the game.
What? And it won't be cheap at all, mind you. I can only imagine.
If I fail to do so, they'll have full ownership of the game.
I don't know what to say. That can't be right, can it? So, what if they are the ones who breached the contract?
I get to keep my game.
Okay. That's it?
Oh, no, that's not all. I'll have to return any of the unused investments, too.
So if she breaks the contract, she like gets all of the money taken and she loses her game and all this shit. But if they break it, she gets to keep the game, but she still has to give all the money that she hasn't used back. That's crazy. And that's it. What? That's what I said. Pardon me, but are they for real? I said that too.
There's still plenty more, but
it's alright. I think I got the gist of it. When I first read it... oh, I put her voice on her for a second.
When I first read it, I thought, maybe the terms are this way because it's still a draft.
I suppose, yes.
I also thought, maybe it was something that could still be worked out and discussed. That is, until I asked Myrtle for advice.
I see. It's a trash contract, Aqua.
I know, I get it. But, it's just, I just kept thinking, you know. What if this is how all the contracts are? What if this is the best I could get?
It's not, though.
But what if? Will you still help me, Myrtle? Or not?
Is that really what's important here? Right now? Come on, Aqua. I know you're not this dense.
It would be nice if you heard what I'm actually saying, and not what you think I'm saying.
What do you mean by that?
Sorry, just a second. Oh, I think I better go. I have to help prepare a report for a presentation tomorrow.
Alright. Are you going to be okay?
Yes, I think so. How about you, Myrtle?
I think I'll stay for a bit.
Oh, okay. Then I'll see you around, Nate.
Bye, Miss Aqua. Safe trip home. Ah, the fucking squelching when she walks. Ew. Ah. Are you alright? Yeah. I just got so frustrated when she kept asking me hypothetical questions. Hypothetical questions? Such as... She asked if I'd still be willing to help, should she accept something like this in the future. What kind of question even is that? It's as if she doesn't trust me. Or anything I say, for that matter. I don't think it's because she doesn't trust you or your expertise. From her perspective, everything feels like a potential chance. So, to be faced with a questionable contract like that, from her favorite publisher no less, she may very well be just feeling a little shaken up. That's a good point. Thanks, Lucas. Thanks for that input, buddy. But I'm with her, right? She has nothing to worry about. Even so, she may still worry. If she's that worried, why don't you just say something like, "Of course I'll help, but only if the terms aren't so crappy." That should do it, right? Unless you did and she's not convinced, then I don't know. She's pissed, for real. She's like, who the fuck is this guy? I thought, if I tell her that, and she decides to go ahead with it anyway, I know for a fact I won't be able to refuse her at that point. Oh, I see. Besides, we already agreed from the start to only work on the game when we have the time, so... Basically, you're not sure if you want to commit. What are you talking about? Of course it's not that. Things change when you start involving money. In anything. Well, can't really argue with that. I know how some of these companies work. They're looking for ideas from the small guys, and find a way to pluck things they want from the project, then trash the rest. No respect for the effort whatsoever. That publisher may be one of her favorites, but that doesn't mean they're a good company. Especially with that garbage contract. Really shows what they truly are. Right. I really like working with her on the game. I honestly do. I love hearing what she wants to tell with her game. We're also not bound by some brand company rules or anything. So brainstorming ways to incorporate our ideas into the game is interesting and more enjoyable. A good change from what I do during the day as a game designer. Right. I just wanted to understand that I'm just worried about her. All valid reasons. Yeah, Nate is right. Though I wonder, did you say any of that to your pal at all? What? Why would I do that? Why would you not do that? Not to be creepy or anything, but when I overheard you guys, it's creepy. Right, sorry. So, me being creepy aside, obviously you thought a lot about this, but like, if all you talked about was how dumb the contract was, and not any of what you just said, whew, if I were in her oh my god, dude, if I were in her position, I'd feel pretty bombed too. Because I'd be wondering if my partner still had my back, you know? Like, if they even care at all. Because sounds like the project is our baby. Just like you said, work and relationships don't mix well. So, it wouldn't be too far out if she worries about all the same stuff you do. Right? Now, having said that, I feel even more like an ass about what happened yesterday. Hindsight is really 20/20, huh? I guess it can... Oh, fuck. I guess it can come off that way. I just thought it would be a given she'd understand where I'm coming from. But maybe I'm taking things for granted. It's me who didn't trust her. And I just didn't want things to change. Embarrassing. Some friend I am, huh? Friend. When are they gonna just, like, commit to the fact that they're obviously dating? Like, I know they're dating, you know they're dating, we all know they're dating. Just say, just tell us. Just tell us that they're dating. Come on. I'm leaving. Alright. I hope everything will turn out well. We'll see. Have a safe journey home. Yup. Goodbye. Uh-oh, bye. Okay, interesting. Woo! What a night. And I didn't get anything done at all. That's too bad. Was that like a regular occurrence here or something? Not them specifically, just like, in general. Well, you seem used to this. So the answer is definitely yes, right? Not all the time, but often enough. Cool. Cool, cool. So, that's the real reason why this place is called Coffee Talk, huh? You make people talk. I do? Well, feels like this whole place does. Heck, even I talk about myself a lot more than usual. Which is kind of weird. But also weirdly cathartic? I'll take that as a compliment, I think. You should! It's a feature. I reckon there's more benefit from talking things out when without having to get smashed first. More embarrassing to remember, sure. But great for self-reflection. Good point. Anyhow, before I forget, could you hold on to something for me? Bro, am I like the fucking lost and found all of a sudden? What the hell? Huh? He gave me a fucking fidget spinner, dude. Oh, God, he would fucking play with fidget spinners, wouldn't he? God, he's so fucking funny. Dude, I love this guy so much. A fidget spinner with a social media handle printed on the back. Oh, it's merch as well. That's crazy. A fidget spinner? My old business card. If the lady from yesterday comes again, could you give that to her? You mean Miss Riona? Yes, Riona. I mean, I owe her an apology, you know. And I couldn't find her online with just her first name. If that's even her real first name. I thought maybe you could pass it along with my info to her, so she can DM me? Also, in this form, it's less likely to get thrown out, right? I mean, I guess that's not a terrible idea. Right? It really depends on the person. Personal contact info, all influencers contact info for send. Okay. So I gotta give the lighter to Georgie when he comes back, and I gotta give the fidget spinner to Riona. Do you think she'll throw it away? Honestly, I can't really say. Oh, now you're making me nervous. Can you give it back? I might need it right now. Sure. No, it's fine. Keep it. I need to keep my resolve. In that case, could you please give it to her when the time seems right? If she even comes back, that is. I'll see what I can do. Okay, so don't give it to her straight away. Give it to her when she's like... Because she's going to probably come back and be like, yeah, I was thinking about what Lucas said, and I realized that he was right, blah, 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 and now I feel bad. And I'll be like, boom, fidget spinner. Alright, sweet, thanks, Nate. You're the best. Oh man, I better go before the rain gets worse. See you around, Nate. Don't work too hard, okay? Thanks, safe trip. Take care. Alright, cool. So that's the end of today, I'm guessing. Phew, what a day. You said that yesterday as well, bro. Okay, nice. I'm gonna take a quick break just because my voice is starting to kind of get fucked. I'm gonna have something to eat real quick. I cooked up some sausages today because I bought 2 packs of 10 sausages the other day, and then I had a look on them today, and I realized that the best before was on the 18th, and I'm like, oh shit, I need to cook these right now, otherwise they're gonna go bad. And so I cooked up some. So I'm gonna go grab some and eat them. I'm back. Sorry, cooking the sausages took longer than I thought, because I forgot that I didn't have any bread at the moment, because I bought a whole loaf of bread, at the same time that I bought the sausages, and it's gone completely moldy, so I had to throw it out. So I'm just eating these sausages on their own, which is not my favorite way to eat them, but it's fine. We all make sacrifices for the things we love. This is the just chatting and eating segment of the stream. These are pork sausages. How the fuck did you not eat bread quick enough? Because I got it like 5 days ago, and I guess I think the best before on them was like not very good, but I didn't really check it. And then I had a look today and there was like black mold on it, so I'm like, ooh, get that out of here. And I also had wraps that I bought a little while ago, but they'd gone like completely stale as well, so I couldn't have those either. I think if I'm going shopping, I need to not buy stuff for like the week. I need to like only buy the shit that I'm like eating today, because otherwise I forget about it, and then it goes off. Bro works retail and doesn't check dates. I know, it was just because I assumed that I was gonna eat it really quick, but then with like Easter and the holidays and stuff going on, I had a bunch of events and I was like hanging out with friends and stuff, so I didn't eat the food that I had at home. I was like going out and eating with people, which sometimes happens, and then I just waited too long. Completely my bad. I shouldn't have done that, but it is what it is. I just gotta buy stuff in like smaller, more frequent batches, I think. I really want to get like a packet of hot dogs, because I haven't had hot dogs in forever and I've been kind of craving them. Also, I love how you haven't said anything the whole stream, and then as soon as I leave, you're like, what the fuck? These taste pretty good on their own anyways, because I like, I cooked them really well. I cooked them with like salt and pepper in them, and I put some like lemon juice on them as well, so that was nice. Adds a nice zing to it. I think I need to go to the dentist, but I'm also not going to go to the dentist because my teeth have been kind of hurting recently, even though I like brush them frequently. My teeth have been like kind of hurting, and my gums have been kind of hurting. And also, I had to look at my teeth in the mirror, and there's definitely cavities that were not there a while ago. Like I could like look and see like physical like gaps in my teeth, and like holes in some of my teeth, and I'm like, ooh, that's not very good. So I don't think I think I probably should go to the dentist, but dentist is expensive, so we're not doing that. How frequently? Like, I brush my teeth every day, as you should. It should, but like, I don't know. It could just be the shit that I eat, potentially. Anyways, I'm not gonna go to the dentist unless it gets a lot worse, so. Because firstly, I can't be fucked, and also, too expensive. See, that's the problem, it's a scam. Oh yeah, I forgot that you don't brush your teeth, do you? Jonathan doesn't brush his teeth ever, and yet he somehow has, like, good teeth. And doesn't have bad breath. It's, like, ridiculous. I don't know how it works. It's a scam like vaccines. Are you just mad at vaccines because they gave you autism? Oh, like, once a fortnight. Sorry, I thought you said that you, like, didn't. Ever. Sorry, my bad. He does once a fortnight. It's a scam. I mean, I believe you. I believe you. See, I've never had cavities before. I only started getting cavities once I started brushing my teeth regularly. As a kid, I never brushed my teeth, and I never had cavities. But yeah, I got a little bit worried, because I was, like, looking at my teeth, and I'm like, there's, like, a full, like, gash in one of my tooth, and I can, like, see the insides. Hey! My friend, just joined The Dominate server. My friend Luke. Friend of the show, Luke, who you might have seen on stream the other day, just joined the server. Let's go, Luke. It's not that I choose not to brush, I just can't be motivated. Oh, I see, so it's a depression thing, not a choice thing. For me, it was a choice thing, because I just didn't like it. But then as I got older, I'm like, hey, I should probably fucking have hygiene, hey. And then so I did. But yeah, and like, even though I brush all the time, lately I've been like brushing, and then there've been like blood. You know when you like don't brush for a while, and then you brush for the first time, and your gums aren't used to it, and they start bleeding? It's like that, except I brush every day, so they shouldn't be like that. So I don't know. I don't have depression? Sure, buddy. So that means 21 people in the Discord. We only need 4 more to get to our goal of 25. If any of your friends are Dominate fans, and they haven't joined the server, or even if they're not Dominate fans, get them to join the server. And turn them into a Dominate fan. And then tell them to subscribe to the Twitch. You get very good value out of your subscription because I stream almost every day. And if you subscribe, you don't have to watch ads, and also you get access to the very high quality, very nicely crafted emotes. Bruh, BG3 is amazing. Dude, I told you it looks really good. I haven't played it, so I don't know, but like, it looked cool. I get to just watch Dragon Clock flop around all the time. Okay, dude. Not talking about like the gameplay or the characters or anything, just the Dragon Cock. Is he a fuckable character? Because I know that you can like actually have sex in that game. DOS2 is better so far. But what about the Dragon Cock? All the main characters are fuckable? Let's go. But is he one of the main characters that you can fuck? Oh, you're the dragon. Okay. I see. So you could watch your character fuck, Asterion, or whatever the hot elf guy's name is. Oh, update by the way, guys. I'm still extremely addicted to Slay the Spire. With no signs of stopping. There was also a druid, if you know, you know. Oh, yeah, I did hear about that. And you can like, he shapeshifts into a bear and you can fuck him. But yeah, I still love Slay the Spire. It might be one of my favorite games of all time. I'm still waiting to decide if it's one of my favorite games of all time, but at the moment, I really, really enjoy it. I'm still trying to beat it with, the Ironclad. I've beat it with the defect, I'm trying to beat it with Ironclad. I'm gonna get domed by a bear and you ain't stopping me? Dude, I would never stop you from achieving your dreams, okay? Alright. I just ate 7 sausages. I'm gonna go put the plate away, I'll be right back. One of my roommates actually did the dishes for once. Unbelievable. And it's not even the one that normally does the dishes, it's one of the other ones. Already? Fuck, fatty. What, just because I ate 7 sausages in like 5 minutes? Calling me a fatty? I think it's impressive. I should enter a fucking food eating contest. I didn't even think I was that hungry. Let's go for day numero 3. Ah. Oh, now I have sausage stuck in my teeth. Please have characters that don't tear out my vocal cords, please. I wish Dragon Ball were real and I could get fucked by them. Hey man, I'm sure there's one out there somewhere. Okay, September 21st. There we go, I got the sausage out of my teeth. Gobbly Labs to fight invasive lionfish by releasing killer algae. UFO spotted by Space National Guard fighters this morning. Always change your OTPs, government's advice on preventing data leaks baffles everyone. Okay, I don't know what this one means. I don't know what OTPs are, so I don't know what this means. Do we think that Neil is gonna come back today? Do we think this is a hint that Neil is returning? Because that would be fucking goated. And then I don't know what the fuck this shit is. I think it's just well building. Bro, if Neil comes back to me, he's so fucking hyped, dude. Ugh. There's an eerie atmosphere out there tonight. Feels like a night for old friendships. And new acquaintances. It's a very random thing to say. Hmm? Is anyone there? I'm going to become an archaeologist so when we unearth an ancient lizard man race beneath the earth, I can be the first to interact with them. Okay, dude. Go for it. I'm glad that you have dreams. Is anyone there? Oh, fuck! Damn it, I thought it was Neil. It's the cat dad. Rachel's dad. Oh, we got a bot. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, okay. I was like, I clicked on the name and I was like, why does it say unban? I was like, no way I banned someone and they managed to come back. That makes no sense. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is Rachel's dad. Okay, meow, 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 we get it. Hello. You gave me a start. You're an Ekomimi, right? You going to transform any second now? Oh, actually, this might just be a regular cat, actually. Meow? Or maybe not. I guess it's just a regular— Shut the fuck up! I guess it's just a regular cat. Let's go! It's Lua! Let's fucking go, baby! The succubus lady! Bro, she's chill. Hey, Nate! And— hey, new customer? Oh god, that cat sound is gonna get so annoying. Meow! Hi, Miss Lure. I don't think this is the coffee drinking sort of cat. No, it would appear not. What voice did I give her again? I gave her like a sexy, smoky voice, didn't I? Love cats? Yeah. I gave her kind of like a hey there, sailor. No, it would appear not. Do you have a new pet cat then? I'm not quite sure. This is the first time seeing this little one. Oh god, they picked the most annoying meow sound. Meow? Are you sniffing me, kitty? Do you want cuddles? Alright, no cuddles. Cats. Indeed. I wonder if it's lost, but it doesn't have a collar, so it might be a stray. It's cute, though. Would make a nice mascot. Wishing some— Okay, I'm not reading that message, Jonathan. I would think that's up to it. I think that— I think that was— oh my god, I can't read. I think that's up to it, not up to us. Cats. Right. Anyhow— oh, thank god, it's gone to sleep. Anyhow, it's been a little while. It has. Last time we saw you was, well, over a week ago, wasn't it? What have you been up to? Honestly? Mostly work, as usual. I won't lie, I'm pretty beat. Did you just leave the office? Yes. But in my defense, I spent the last hour looking at wedding dresses on Tomodachi. Oh, her and what's his face are getting married. Let's go. Well, that sounds like fun, doesn't it? It's not unfun. That's a moderately enthusiastic response. How are the wedding preparations going? They're going. I might need a drink before I answer that. You certainly look like you could use something warm. Something warm and cozy, yes. Milky and soothing, with just a bit of warm spice. I'm going to hit my pillow soon, so something that will help me sleep. And I can see you have snazzy new ingredients. We have blue pea and hibiscus now, indeed. That sounds interesting. I'd like to try hibiscus then, with milk and warm spice, please. Okay, hibiscus— we haven't made a hibiscus drink yet. Milk and warm spice. Okay, cinnamon or ginger. Oh, we'll go ginger because that's warmer. Ooh, it's a cool color. Milk ginger hibiscus. Meow. Ah, poor kitty. Did the machine wake you up? Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Meow. Here goes the mascot. Oh, it left, thank god. Okay. Maybe it'll come back later. I bet it will. Cats always have reasons for their actions. Even if they're often rather mysterious ones. That's true. Anyhow, here's your drink, Miss Lure. I love this cat. Bro, the fucking... I know, the cat is fine, but the sound effect they gave it is so annoying. It's like the most ear-fucking sound that they could have picked. Meow! Meow! You know, it's like, shut up. This is nice, even if it's a bit different from what I had in mind. Thanks, Nate. Of course. Right, so the wedding preparations. You and Mr. Bailey's are still getting married, of course. Oh yes, absolutely. After everything we've been through. I'm not about to back down now. Bailey's is still very much my person. With the long ears and all. So none of those pesky cold feet. That sounds like good news. No cold feet, and no cold anything. In fact, my stress is running so high, I feel like I have steam coming out of my horns. That doesn't sound like good news. Yeah, it's such a big thing, you know. I feel like that's all we talk about, but we're not making much progress. We're not further along than we were weeks ago. Do you have different expectations of the day? I don't know. I'm not sure I even know what my expectations are anymore. I look at all these weddings on Tomodachi, and they all do this special over-the-top stuff. I don't have any original ideas like that. My mouth is blood red because of the raspberry Smirnoff. Nice, dude. I don't think I've had raspberry Smirnoff. What about Mr. Bailey's? He enjoys creative endeavors, doesn't he? He does, but that's another issue. My parents are willing to pay for part of the wedding, and I earn a good living so I can cover most of it. Bay wants to contribute his share, but he can't really afford it. And as you know, his parents aren't in the picture anymore. Do you still feel guilty about that? No, I don't think so. If I've learned anything, it's that... Smirnoff. I don't know why, it just... Every time I say it, it makes me want to say it like that. The way I read it. Smirnoff. I don't know. In my head, I know that it's Smirnoff, but every time I read it, I'm like, Smirnoff. It's actually Smirnoff. If I've learned anything, it's that you need to let the people you love make their own choices. But I am concerned. Both about Bay dropping all his savings on this stuff, and about him trying to guess what I want, rather than expressing his own wishes. It sounds like you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself, trying to make sure everyone's happy. Maybe. But I guess that's unavoidable, right? Let's fucking go, baby! Woo! Best characters back! Let's fucking go, boys! Ah! Oh, hello. Neil? Wait, is this not Neil? Is this a different alien? Is this a different alien? Is this the space person you told me about weeks ago? The one who used to come to the cafe? I thought it might be them, but I'm not sure now. They didn't seem to react to my greeting. Besides, the last time we saw Neil, he had changed his name to Silver. That's true! At the end of the last game, he came back, and he was wearing like a doctor outfit, and he had like blue hair and shit, and he's like, "Hello, Nate. I'm your father." No, he didn't say that, but it was implied. And he looked rather more human.
I see. This is all very mysterious. Also, did you hear them come in?
I didn't, but then I really do.
They're stealthy.
Bartender, what does it go? Oh, it's a female alien. Let's go. Okay. Skibbity riz, bro. Okay, it doesn't seem like... It seems like she knows how to talk properly. What kind of voice do I give her?
Bartender, what does a girl have to do to get a drink around here? Pour me a stiff one!
Beg your pardon?
This isn't quite that kind of place.
Isn't it?
Our research indicates that this is the way one should order a drink.
In a place of public... Okay, so no, she doesn't super know how to talk normal.
In a place of public consumption? It sounds like your research was based on orc westerns. Is there anything wrong with orc westerns? We rather enjoyed them. No, I guess not. They're just very different from reality. In what ways? That, it would take a very long time to answer that. I guess the better question is, how are they similar? How are they similar?
You did say it was a better question.
That's fair enough. I suppose the honest answer is... the way people feel emotions is similar. How they're ambitious and have dreams. How they want things and sometimes get jealous of others. But also how they help each other out. And how they fall in love. It sounds like Earthlings have very busy feelings. I guess we do. Are your people very different in that respect?
We are.
Although we want things too. But it appears that Earthlings have at least 94.328% of emotions more emotions than we do. How do you distinguish between them all? To be honest, sometimes we don't. Reading others isn't easy, nor is understanding ourselves for that matter. That adds some spice to life, I guess. It sounds to us that like it would be more helpful to have those emotions displayed, especially in movies. Perhaps you could write them at the top of the screen?
Cinema from the 1920s would certainly agree with you. Yeah, back when someone would like mouth something and then it would just like have a screen with what they said on it, and it'd be like, such and such said thing angrily. But pardon me, you're not Neil, are you? Or Silver?
Indeed, we are not. Our name is Amanda. So there are several of you here on Earth? There are a great many of us everywhere. Our average density is 3,450.45 per galaxy. But that is not the topic of our present conversation.
No, you wanted a drink, didn't you?
We do wish to absorb some liquid matter, yes. Similarly to what Purple Earth... Wait. Oh my god. Similarly to what the Purple Earthling has been doing.
Oh, fuck. I forgot to read the new stories from people.
Damn.
Birthday, blah blah blah, yep. Riona! God damn, she a baddie! Oh damn, we're already really good friends with Myrtle. Let's go. Alright, but I forgot to read people's stories. Okay, Rachel.
Just finished today's dance practice. I'm all sweated out, but my coach said that I've really improved lately. Yay! Party drinks restocking new schedule due to new regulations. Cut-off order time 1 o'clock. Shop closes at 1:30. Delivery from Bellevue.
Wait, so is she like a bartender or like a bottle shop worker. Oh, by the way, does your phone battery suck? I've been using this power bank for the past month. Click the link for info. Okay, interesting. What voice did I give Bailey's again? Quality work sometimes comes with a price you can't ask for. Quality work comes with a price you can't ask for. Oh, fuck, I forgot, yeah. Quality work comes with a price. You can't ask for 1,000 quality and ask to pay $150. Respect the people you've decided to work with. I had to stop these young fellas for drunk driving, so that's a lesson for y'all to control your spirits and to keep your spirits in control. I swear to God, I can't read right now. I don't know what's going on. Yo, my friend just sent me this video and it was banging! Check this video in the link, y'all. Okay, so he's just like constantly promoting shit.
It's nice when things are communicated properly.
Okay, so maybe it seems like her and Myrtle worked shit out. Listening is an art I often take for granted. Okay, so they work shit out. That's good. Alright, back to the game.
The purple earthling? That is certainly a description.
Is it wrong? Would it be more accurate to describe you as the four appendages earthling?
Do you mean my horns and my ears?
Miss Amanda. We usually avoid dressing customers by their number of their appendages.
Oh, we apologize, but we cannot address the customer by name, as we do not know it. Oh, I haven't introduced myself. That's my bad. I'm Lua. 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 Yes? It has a very pleasing sound. Oh. Well, thank you. We wish to absorb some liquid matter, as Lua has been doing.
Of course. And do you have any idea as to what kind of, liquid matter that might be?
Something bright-colored and memorable. We want our first drink on Earth to be an experience we shall never forget.
No pressure, Nate. It's quite alright. We were born to rise to this kind of challenge.
That's the spirit.
Any other ideas, Miss Amanda?
We want the taste to be very spicy.
We know that some places serve weak drinks to bipeds with female denominations. Our research has determined that behavior to be undesirable in 99.99999% of occurrences.
Fortunately, this isn't that kind of place either.
Indeed. So you'd like something vivid and spicy. What if it was, let's say, blue and gingery?
We do not know what gingery means, but blue and gingery sounds good to us.
Okay. I'm not as much of a fan of Amanda as I was with Neil at this point, but she seems okay. I still like Neil more. But maybe she'll grow on me, I don't know. Blue and gingery. Oh, blue lightning, that sounds cool. A blue lightning coming right up.
This is vivid indeed. Now, let's try it. This is interesting. We heard that we might struggle to experience taste, but we certainly feel the kick of this. Your reputation was well deserved, Nate.
And what kind of reputation is that?
Sounds like word is getting around. Soon this place will become a hipster den. I should probably start looking for an alternative haunt.
I hope not. I would miss you a lot, Miss Lua. Besides, isn't that what a hipster does? Go to places only before they become cool?
Touché. I guess you'll be stuck with me a while longer.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Now, Miss Amanda. What was that about my reputation?
British. We heard about you from our sibling, formerly known as Neil.
Oh shit, it's Neil's sister! That makes sense. I was like, could just be a random alien, but it makes sense that it's his sister.
Formerly known as Neil.
I see.
Sibling, huh? This isn't a future hipster den. This is an alien den. You should consider rebranding as Cafe Close Encounters.
That makes it sound like rather different type of place.
So what brings you here, Amanda?
Please define your question. Do you mean here on this planet?
That too, but also here, in this cafe.
We are on this planet on a research and rescue mission.
Is that like a search and rescue?
Perhaps. It is a mission to gather numbers for research, as well as to rescue our sibling. We are in this cafe to wait for them. We made an appointment, as is the custom here. They should arrive in 2 minutes, 3 seconds, and 12 milliseconds. Please pardon the roughness of our estimate.
That's more than good enough.
You are very kind. So she's trying to bring Neil back to space with her?
Nate has mentioned your sibling a few times. I think Silver, right?
Indeed, we are part of the same hive mind.
A hive mind? That sounds pretty amazing. But doesn't that make appointments less useful?
That would have been true some time ago. But Neil now noticed Silver is becoming more human by the day. Their connection to the hive mind grows tenuous.
Oh, that must feel a little lonely. To lose your connection to your family when you've been so close.
Perhaps. What does it mean to be lonely?
It's, when you think about other people, and they're not here. And that makes you sad. It makes you feel like you have a weight on your chest. Like things that usually feel good to you lose a lot of their appeal.
Thank you. Damn, that was a really good explanation, actually. I think if someone asked me that, I wouldn't have anywhere near as good an answer. I'd be like, oh, you know, it's when you want someone to be around, but they're not there and you get sad.
Thank you for your explanation.
We think we see.
We do not know. Perhaps it is a little lonely.
We cannot answer this with more than a 61% certainty. Neil? Is it my... Let's fucking go, boys! Let's fucking go! But he doesn't speak like Duffman anymore because he knows how to be human now. But he's wearing like a Star Trek shirt, which is kind of funny. Oh shit, what voice do I give him now? Hi everyone. I'll give him the like I am a regular human voice. Hi Amanda. Speaking of the space person, here comes my former regular. I apologize. I haven't been coming often enough lately.
Hi, I'm Lua.
Nice to meet you, Lua. I'm Silver.
I've heard a lot about you.
Have you? You'd probably pictured me in a bigger suit.
I guess so, yes. A bit like your sibling here.
I understand, but I've been undergoing many changes lately. I let go of the suit. This form makes me feel true to who I am now. I also changed my name for the same reason. Have you been waiting long, Amanda?
Not Anjali.
Is it Anjali or Anjuli? Unduli? Ooh, awkward silence. They have the same color name.
This is a bit awkward. Just a bit.
Oh, they haven't seen each other for so long that they're awkward, they don't know what to say.
Amanda.
Yes?
You should know that I have been missing you a lot.
What is miss? Is that like being lonely? Yes, it is. When did you learn what lonely is?
We have been told that that is the name of the feeling we have when we think about you.
Oh, that's sad. Sorry, that just hit me in the feels. Oh God. That's the name of the feeling we have when we think about you. That's so cute. That's... I just... Bring it in. Bring what? Oh. That is one long hug. So cute. I can hear you, you know. I'm trying to do my best, like, I'm an American accent. Hello there, sir. I would like one hamburger, please. Ahem.
Right.
So she's like very British and he's like very American.
As we were saying, we appreciate your being only 3 milliseconds late.
Heh. It's good to see you haven't changed. It's good to see you haven't changed.
You have, and yet you haven't. Now that you are close, you feel part of the hive again, and your presence is similar to what it always was.
It makes me really happy to hear it. It makes me really happy to hear that.
You should order a drink, as is customary. Then we can proceed with our discussion of the mission.
The mission? Oh, didn't Nate tell you about that? Didn't Nate tell you about that? I'm not used to doing that kind of voice. I'm not super great at it.
Not really.
Well, the reason I came here in the first place was to find love.
You mean to reproduce with the local species?
That's another way to put it. I think I remember you putting it in those terms yourself, Silver. I did, yes, but that was a long time ago. I'm going to tell you everything. But first, Amanda is right. I'd like to order a drink. I can taste them properly now, so I enjoy them a lot more. Happy to hear that. What would you like? I'd like something new and unique. I want to explore all these new sensations. But nothing too strong, please. I don't have the same tolerance as before. Also, I'm in the mood for something a bit sweet and floral. And maybe with a bit of freshness to it? Something new but not too strong, a bit sweet, floral, and refreshing. Maybe blue? Oh, I do love blue. Something sweet, floral, refreshing, and blue then, please. Okay, blue, sweet, so honey, and refreshing, so maybe mint? Mint? Yeah, let's go mint. Ooh, that looks fucking sick. I like that pretty much all of the drinks have like special names now. Dude, that looks fucking sick as. One bright flower bed for the silver person. This definitely looks unique. I can't wait to try it. Oh, yum! It's delicious. Drinking through my mouth makes such a difference. To be honest, I never expected it I never expected to like it this much. But now I can never get enough of it. He just like me for real.
Drinking through the glove does look uncomfortable.
It's a very different experience.
Not entirely unpleasant.
No, it's also nice in its own way. But it doesn't convey taste in the same way a mouth does. It's much more about the sensation, which definitely makes it intense. But I'm happy to get a drink. I'm happy to drink Nate's creations the way they were intended.
As for the mission...
Yes, the mission.
Does he have a girlfriend?
It has run into some difficulties.
Difficulties of what nature?
Well, the truth is, I still have some trouble finding myself a date.
What? But you're so handsome now. What is a date?
It's a step you need to take before, coupling up. You meet somewhere, you talk, you get to know the person.
Not having a hive connection sounds exhausting.
It can be a challenge, to be honest, but in another way, it's wonderful. Without the hive connection, when you meet someone, it's always a surprise. the way they react in ways I didn't expect. In ways I wouldn't. And every time I learn something new. About earthly species? That too, certainly. But mostly about myself.
That's definitely what being with someone is about. Every time you're honest with a person you love, you get out of your comfort zone and become a better person yourself. That sounds complicated. We need to make further computations to understand.
It's different from what we're used to, but it's also pretty great.
I mean, it sounds to me like you've got it figured out.
Okay, I was worried for a second. I thought it would be like... I thought it would be like she's coming back to try and get him, but he doesn't want to leave. But it seems like they're just kind of chilling.
Surely your dates would go well enough.
Thank you, you're very kind. And if I may say so myself, I think I have made some progress. If I did get a date, I think it would go better than before.
What's the problem then?
Well... Thing is, Seattle's a very big city, even by our standards. Everyone is busy running around, and people aren't very trusting, not like in romantic movies. You can't just go ask... You can't just ask... Oh my god. You can't just ask someone on this... Oh my god! Bro, how do Americans speak like this? It's actually impossible. You can't just ask someone on the street to go on a date with you. It sounds like you tried. Yes, I tried several times. I even understood... Oh my god. I even stood on a plaza for a few hours with a date me placard around my neck. Oh god, buddy. Oh, buddy.
That is,
not an optimal strategy, yes. I've realized that since. People mostly seemed a little scared.
I hear most people meet their partners at work. Is that something you could try?
He doesn't have a job, does he? Maybe later on, I don't know. But at the moment, I'm afraid, my work doesn't attract the right sort. I didn't know you found a job, Silver.
Ah, yes, I did, a few months ago.
I've decided to open a cafe.
Really? Does that mean Nata's competition?
Not at all, I would never want that. It rather feels like a small way to start a family tradition. Get it? Because he's his father? I don't think I did this on stream, but then after stream I realized that after I finished streaming it and I beat the game and everything, I realized that there was like a secret, like a bunch of secret shit you had to do to unlock like a special ending. And so I did it in my own free time, and if you do it all, he comes back and him and my character have a talk, and you find out that I'm like a superhero basically, and I have time traveling powers, and I've gone back into the past to try and make sure that everything happens the way that it needs to happen. And Neil is actually my father. So that was kind of crazy. Trallalero tralala is so sad. What? What are you talking about, dude? So yeah, just filling everyone in. And so it makes sense, because he's like the dad, and he's starting a family tradition, even though he's doing it because he met me in the past, but then I'm also probably doing it because it's something... I don't know. Anyway, after I tried all that, I was running out of ideas. So I decided to reinstall Lonely Hearts, like I did when I had just arrived here.
Online dating does sound like a reasonable solution.
Speaking of online dating, actually, I'm having a lot more luck on online dating than I was when I first started. It's gone pretty well, actually. I'm getting like pretty frequent matches, and I'm like talking to people, and it's actually gone pretty well. There's no one that I'm like seriously romantically interested in at the moment, but I'm like casually talking to a few people, which is nice. And then hopefully we'll see where it goes. I thought so too, but the amount of dates I've gotten since I downloaded it is...
Based on the surrounding parameters, we will guess absolute 0.
That is accurate.
Oh no. Do you know why?
If I'm being honest, I think I have an idea, but it might sound strange coming from me. The online dating process feels a little... No, it feels a lot... alien. Har har har. Get it? 'Cause he's an alien. Please expand your explanation. Do you mean it lacks earthly species? Oh no, it has earthlings in all shapes and forms. But it feels impossible to connect with them. I was much more successful at it when I first tried months ago. But now it's a little like how my connection to the hive mind has been recently. I'm a part of it, to some extent. I feel like if I can just reach out to it, I'll find understanding. But then I do reach out, and I only find silence.
That's pretty sad.
Sorry, I'm making everyone gloomy now.
No, don't worry about that at all. I'm just wondering if I've got friends I can set you up with. But they all have partners.
You're very kind, Lua. I'll find some sort of way eventually. It's pretty important that I do. It's an existential issue for some people. We will help! I don't know. I really appreciate your offer, Amanda, but even after spending years here, I still struggle with it all. When I first arrived, it was hard for me to even hold a conversation. Now I think I can read people a little better, but it's still... You are not looking for conversation yet, are you? You wish to connect to a hive mind, and you found it easier when you first arrived. Is that not what you said? Yes, that's true, but... We are a we are a hive mind, and we have just arrived here. We will help.
It does sound reasonable. I suppose social media can be a bit like a hive mind sometimes. And there's no harm in trying, right?
Well, then I guess that's settled. I'll show you how the app works when we leave here, Amanda. We are prepared. We will gather intelligence and draw conclusions. With our hive mind powers and your human knowledge, based on your previous experience and your new skills, we estimate our odds of success at 100%.
I like your confidence.
Amanda always was a force of nature. We do not know what that means, but it sounds complimentary. We are pleased. We are pleased. As for... Wait. What's going on here? What is... The fuck? We have to go, now. But...
What happened?
The fuck is happening right now? I'll explain everything later. The fuck? Sorry, Nate. Lua. See you soon, I hope. No time, let's go. The fuck is happening?
Well, that was odd.
Yes, that was a rather sudden departure.
I hope they're going to be alright.
Oh, okay, I see. He left, he must have sensed the agent guy coming. Or he saw him. So this guy was in the last game briefly. And his job is to, like, hunt down aliens. And so he was trying to hunt down Neil. And so I guess that's why he's here. He probably saw. He probably found that Amanda was here. Good evening. Evening, Mr. Agent.
You two know each other?
The agent here has been asking about our customers in the past. But I trust tonight he's come for a late-night coffee? Sadly, no. I am here on official business.
Sounds serious.
It is. Very serious, Miss...
Lua.
Miss Lua and Nate. You know why I'm here, don't you? Well, if it's not for coffee, honestly, I'm at a loss. Is that how you want to play it? What about you, Miss Lua? Want to make an educated guess?
Educated guess? Well, I swear I filed my tax return months ago. And I did buys at the same time, so that can't be it.
Sorry, bay, not buy.
I have no clue.
You two. Do you take me for a fool?
We would never.
Let me make myself clear, then. Let me be clear. Have there been alien sightings at this cafe recently?
Aliens? Alien sightings? Sorry, but that sounds kind of far-fetched.
Think again, both of you. Think carefully. If I were you, I wouldn't tell any lies.
This is getting old. We didn't do anything wrong, and we don't have to answer any of your questions.
Actually,
nothing. I know my rights. You have no jurisdiction to come here and act like a big shot. I've never seen anyone in this cafe who doesn't belong here. So I suggest you take your suspicions elsewhere. And leave this place and Nate alone.
My investigation.
Your investigation means nothing to us. I can feel myself getting angry, Mr. Agent. And trust me, you do not want to see me angry.
Ooh, the lights are flickering. Oh, scary. Hey, don't you dare put your hands on me.
I did no such thing. Not yet, at least.
Very well. I'll go for now, but this isn't over. I won't stand by quietly while aliens invade Seattle.
Suit yourself. You'll only be wasting your time.
I'll be the judge of that. A good night to you. Fuck that guy! Leave Neil alone! That's my special boy!
Lua, that was impressive. Well, I may be on the quieter side, but I'm still a succubus.
Fucking government invading as always. And alright, how about the government fuck off and let us chill with the fucking aliens, alright? I would much rather hang out with some sick fucking cool guy aliens than some fuck-ass narc government agents, you know what I mean? And I stand by that, bro. Fuck the government, aliens on top. I'm glad you're my friend and not my enemy.
Heh. Truth be told, I don't like to antagonize people, but I guess sometimes it can't be helped.
Yes.
I wonder what that guy was really after.
He's an alien immigration agent. He's been after Silver for a while now. Back when Silver was called Neil and looked like Amanda. So, like, if Silver accidentally met the agent guy, he probably would be fine now. But because Amanda's here, he has to be careful.
That doesn't make me like him anymore. I came very close to clipping him in his smug face, to be honest. Even if I didn't touch him in the end, despite what he thought.
No, indeed. You didn't touch him.
What do you mean?
Seems like an important ID keycard. A shame if someone were to lose it. So he stole it off him. Well, the agent had this on him, and now he doesn't anymore. Damn, bro, I fucking stole him. Let's go. Stole it off him, not stole him.
Naughty Nate. Didn't think you had it in you. This certainly is an interesting looking ID card. I'm sure someone creative could find good uses for it.
My sentiments, exactly.
Well, I guess you have some time to consider what to do with it. And who to pass it on to.
Indeed.
Anyway, this shook me more than I'd like to admit.
I'm so sorry.
It's really not your fault. But I'm going to go and spend some time with my fiancé now. Which will be all of 30 seconds, before I start snoring on his shoulder.
That sounds pretty good. Say hello to him for me.
Will do.
Damn, who do I give it to then? Maybe, what's her name? Faye? What's the fucking green-haired girl's name again? I might have to give it to her, or maybe give it to Georgie, because he's a cop. Or maybe give it to Neil? I don't know. This agent looks like he's going to be trouble. A seemingly important ID card. I want to inspect it. Can I actually, like, get a good look at it? No. Damn, so many items now. But tomorrow's another day. Alright, let's keep going. I'm really intrigued in the story. The story is like heating up way quicker than the last one did. This game's so good, bro. Also, I'm probably only going to be playing this, I'll probably only be playing this once a week, because I still want to have Minecraft as the main series at the moment. But I'll play this, I want to do a once a week, stream of like whatever we're not mainly playing at the moment, whether that's like a variety stream or like just a different game, just something that like just playing a game that I specifically want to play that's different than whatever we're playing at the moment. And I also want to try and do a once a week guest stream still. I'm trying to organize one for this week, but everyone's just very busy at the moment. So it's kind of hard to organize with people. What returning to the office means for the Nekomimis. Woodpecker almost pecks through whole utility pole. Strong beak. Atlantic countries to sign multi-billion-dollar deal for education system improvement. Okay, so nothing super interesting there. Bro, how loud is that fucking rain? Holy shit, bro. Let me know if the rain's too loud, and I can turn it down. This rainy season sure is something. Okay, this is gonna be Rachel for sure. Yeah. How are you feeling, Miss Rachel? We haven't seen Rachel for ages.
As good as I can be. What is it?
Oh, nothing. I think I'll never get used to I'll never get used to seeing a Nekomimi transformation is all.
In a good way or a bad way?
In a good way, of course. It's quite magical.
Thanks!
So do you need anything? A towel, perhaps? It was pouring outside when you came in.
Do you have a hairdryer?
A hairdryer? No, unfortunately we don't.
Then nope, I'm good.
You sure?
Aw, Nate, little rain won't hurt me. I'll be fine.
Alright, if you say so.
Hey now, I'm no longer a kid, okay? It's been 3 years already. I aged too, you know.
Ah, there's nothing to do with that at all. The last thing I want is for a star to get ill because of poor service here.
Then you just have to treat me real nice. How about making me a special drink?
A special drink? What do you have in mind?
Something milky. And slightly sweet. And some brightness to negate this gloomy weather.
Some brightness, huh? As in flavor or color?
Up to you. I mean, different colors usually have different effects, right?
Alright, I'll try.
Yay! Oh, and no coffee, please.
Can you summarize your order for me?
A colorful, non-coffee latte with honey, please.
Okay. Colorful, non-coffee with... Okay, easy. Let's do blue pea, milk, honey. looks sick. So I'm pretty sure like every drink with one of the new ingredients has like a special name like this. Alright then. One dreamy latte coming up.
Wow! What's this? It looks interesting.
It's a butterfly pea latte with honey, a new recipe. We call it Dreamin' Blue.
Alright, then I'm gonna give it a try. Interesting.
How do you like it?
It isn't what I expected at all, for sure. Well, it doesn't taste as bright as I wanted. The color sure is interesting.
Fuck! Okay, maybe I was meant to use the hibiscus.
I mean, it's blue. What does that even mean, though? Dreamin' blue. Dreaming blue? As in sadness? Dreamin' blue as in color? Or dreaming in ambiguous blue?
Whatever you think I'll feel about it is correct.
That sounds ambiguous to me. It's mild, earthy, yet surreal while still being comforting. That's not so bad. Dreamin' blue, huh? At any rate, has it really been that long already? My last visit here was probably over a year ago, wasn't it?
I believe so. It was around the time your images started to appear on buses.
Right! Things just took off and suddenly I had no more free time.
How were you hanging?
Busy, but it's good. Great, even. A lot is happening, actually.
Yeah?
Like, I've been busy shooting new music videos and such. A lot of photo shoots, too. I'm also set to appear on several shows and podcasts, and oh! I'm creating a new single!
Oh, is that so?
Uh-huh!
That's great news,
Nope! Don't congratulate me yet.
Oops, okay.
I'm still, in the process of making it. In more ways than one.
What do you mean?
Hehe. I'm actually creating the song this time.
Wow.
And I'll be collabing with AJ.
Wait a second. You mean...
The guy who's always on your playlist. Arami
Ginger. Okay, that's a crazy fucking name.
The guy who's always on your playlist. Arami Gendru.
That's really cool.
I know, I'm excited.
Can't wait to hear it. I also had no idea you made songs.
Hehe. I know I don't look like it, but truthfully, from the time I was a kid, it's always been a dream of mine.
Writing songs?
And dancing. More specifically, singing and dancing to my own songs. A one Neko Mimi pop-up concert.
A pop-up concert?
You know, a concert that pops up randomly. You see, it happens sometimes in malls or on a popular busy street.
Ah, yes, I see what you mean.
You miss it and poof, it's gone. Leaving only memories of a one-of-a-kind show with a one-of-a-kind experience.
Sounds rather exciting.
Right? I guess I've always loved being on stage. But you know, we all wanted to become everything when we were kids. But as you grow up, you have to pick your battles. And for me, singing and dancing just come more naturally than creating my own music.
Ah.
At least, until now. I thought to myself, if I can't do it alone, then I'll make it with someone who definitely knows what they're doing.
You definitely chose the right guy.
Right? I am taking in fresh inspiration even now. Who knows? Maybe I'll get inspired from your drinks too. But I'm so excited I can't believe! And so, keep an eye out for it, okay? Whenever it's out, I mean.
Will do. Ugh.
Huh?
I knew it.
A blackout?
Yeah.
It happened before, huh?
Only when the weather gets this bad. Give me a quick second, please. I'll turn on the generator.
Okay.
Oh. Who's this? Oh, it's Goth Girl! Oh, yes! See, they'll talk to each other. Because she's in the music industry, she wants to be in the music industry, they can talk to each other and help each other. Let's go! I fucking predicted this, bro.
Yeah! Meow. Cute.
Oh, Miss Riona, welcome. What voice did I give it? Like,
Hello.
sorry about my absence earlier. I was just turning on the generator.
Meow.
Miss Rachel, is everything alright?
Yep. I was just surprised by the thunder for a second there.
Yeah, well, everything should hold on for now.
Okay.
Happy to see you again, Miss Riona. How are you feeling tonight?
Honestly, not the best.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you make me something nice? With a bit of sweetness?
Of course, anything you want.
I recall last time you suggested an interesting drink to me. Something with blue tea and milk?
That's about right.
Could you please prepare...
Oh my god. I can't concentrate with the rain sound.
Could you please prepare that for me? But make it ever so slightly sweeter this time. It's been quite a day. I think I deserve the sugar.
Roger that. I have just the perfect drink for you.
Okay.
Then,
A blue latte with a hint of sweetness, please.
okay, blue, latte, honey. Dreamin' blue, baby. Oh, fuck, I forgot to give it the thing. I forgot you can only give it with the drinks. Shit. Should I restart the day and give her the item, or am I fucked? I feel like it's gonna really fuck up the story if I don't give her the thing. I feel like I need to reload the day. I'm gonna reload the day. I feel like it's gonna like heavily fuck up the story if I don't give it to her. I'll just speed through all the dialogue that we already read. I forgot that you can only give people stuff when they order drinks. I'll just fast forward everything. Non-coffee. Oh yeah, I'll give her the correct drink as well. Sweetheart latte. That looks good. All right. Let me know what you think about this.
It's cute! Also, it's pink.
Yep.
What do you call this again?
We call it Sweetheart Latte.
Cute!
Thank you. Please give it a try and let me know what you think.
Okay! Okay. It's not a strawberry latte, is it? It's too sour for that. Don't tell me this yet. Let me guess.
Okay.
Cranberry?
Nope. But now that you mention it, it does have a similar taste to cranberry.
But it's not that, right? What is it then?
It's hibiscus.
Ooh!
How do you like it?
I love it! It's sweet, tart, and creamy at the same time. Why sweetheart latte, though?
Well, it tastes both sweet and sour. It contains milk, so it's creamy and comforting. Like a sweetheart.
Aww! Sweet, sour, and comforting, huh? Speaking of sour, I'm surprised the milk isn't all curdled up. I remember, at a party someone tried to mix us a mocktail using lemon soda and milk. It was yucky.
It's because you need to use the right ratio of ingredients. Then you have to mix them at the right temperature. Additionally, you have to froth it to prevent curdling and...
So what you're saying is, it's not something I can make myself.
Of course you can. But why make it yourself when I'm always at your service?
Excellent response! 5 stars! Since when have you gotten so smooth, Nate?
Only happens on the rarest of occasions. So, it's best if you do not get used to it.
Hee. So, sweetheart latte, huh? A fussy but comforting sweet and sour. I see. At any rate.
Okay, now we can skip the rest of this and go back to where we were. I just need to, like, lock it into my brain that anytime I make a drink, I need to, like, give them the item. Because I thought I'd be able to just hand it to them. Okay. Blue latte honey brew, and then I also need to give her the item. I need to give her the fidget spinner. Yes. Alright, let's go. Imagine you order a coffee and you get a fucking fidget spinner on the side. That'd be funny. There we go, I got a trophy for that.
What is this? Is it from that person from before? He wants me to contact him using this? How? In any case, thank you for passing on the message to me.
One dream in blue for the lady in blue who's got the blues.
But I'm not wearing blue though.
You have that cool blue thing going on.
Hehe. I love it, thank you.
Anything else you need?
No, it's fine. Thank you.
Just one of those days where everybody sucks. Everything is fucked.
Just one of those days? I suppose. It's one of those moments where it seems like everything is collapsing simultaneously. Not necessarily great by any means. I know how that feels. Want to talk about it? Rachel is feeling generous today.
Did you like my Fred Durst impression, by the way? Good evening.
Ah!
Oh, let's go! It's, fuck, what was his name? I don't know, the Dr. Werewolf guy.
Doctor! Long time no see!
Gala, that's what it was. Hey, Rachel. Still a hospital admissions officer here.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Welcome, Mr. Gala. Hey, Nate. I'm just here for a quick drink before I get to work. But looks like I'll have to take a breather first. I'll have to agree. Please make yourself at home.
So, you were saying? The lady and I were in the middle of a conversation.
We were?
Maybe at the beginning of one? I'll back off if I'm being too nosy, though. I'm just very happy today.
I see. Should I move over there?
No, you're fine. I'm curious about how you're doing, too. But gotta keep the momentum with sister over there.
Alright, then. Please don't mind me.
This reminds me strongly of my very first visit here. To be frank, this may be the place where people ask me the most questions. Is that a good or a bad thing? I'm not sure yet, but I do not mind it too much. Truthfully, I do not interact with many people on a daily basis, since I'm on the road most of the time. Is that so? What do you do for a living, if you don't mind me asking?
You're a singer! You're a singer! Oh, never mind, she's an Uber driver.
I'm a Groover driver, but I only do intercity deliveries mostly.
Sounds tough. Sounds tough.
It is not as bad as it sounds. I quite enjoy driving. It helps clear the mind sometimes.
Right. That's true. I drove a cab in Manhattan back in the early 60s.
You did?
Yes, but I had to stop after a few months since it got pretty dangerous.
Dangerous? How?
Because people kept trying to pick a fight with me.
Oh.
I also had a few people try to skip paying fares or rob me.
That sounds so terrifying and dangerous.
Well, it was back in the early 60s. People weren't as kind to us as they are now. But I get why you like driving. I always enjoyed the long drive back and forth from airports.
I see. Prior to focusing exclusively on delivery, I used to accept passengers as well.
Oh, why the change?
Because 7 out of 10 passengers would cancel on me. Usually right after they entered my car as well, which resulted in my suspension.
What? Why?
Because I terrify them.
Ah.
That's just rude.
I agree with Miss Rachel. I agree with Miss Rachel. It sounds so unreasonable. I don't know why, but I feel like I can do good, like, voice acting and, like, good intonation and stuff when I'm doing any other voice than what is, like, my natural voice. I feel like if I'm trying to, like, voice a character just using my natural voice, I can't read what they're saying, like, as well as I can when I'm doing a voice. I don't know why. It's like, it just sounds wrong when I, like, go to say it.
I must admit, I looked significantly different back then. It was because I had never had to deal with so many people before. I was living in seclusion, far away from the big cities up until that point. And so, during the appeal period, I attempted to make myself appear less frightening. In the meantime, I was permitted to make deliveries.
Right.
It turns out that I enjoy doing deliveries much more than I expected, so I rescinded my appeal. Additionally, the schedule flexibility allows me to focus more on my training and auditions.
Did you say auditions? For what?
I've been auditioning for a soprano role.
Really? That sounds cool.
No, it's not cool at all.
Why do you say that?
I've tried for years and I have yet to land one single role.
Oh.
I also lost air pressure in one of my tires, by the way.
Really?
Yes. The officer already warned us about it, too. However, I'm not yet quite sure if it's related to this case.
I'll let Officer Georgie know about it when he comes in.
Thank you. So yes, not a good day.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's fine.
Oh.
It's fine.
Sorry, one sec. I'll do it now.
I'm used to it.
Aww.
Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just going to check my messages. Okay.
Random? It's nice to see you again, Rachel.
Oh, same!
You must have been busy. I haven't seen you around here in a while. How's Henry?
That's fine. He's been pretty busy, too.
Not as busy as you, it seems. I've seen him here at least every other month or so.
Really, Nate? You won't let me stay out late on my break. Yeah, he comes here to see all of you?
Huh? Well...
Just kidding. I know he comes here often. It's fine. He's old. He needs breaks more than me.
Right. Being able to unwind becomes more important as you get older. Be sure he gets his yearly checkups, though.
Will do. So what's up with you these days?
Not a lot, but,
I have a small problem at work, actually.
Yeah, what is it?
Well, as the person who handles patient admissions, I have to handle really young kids sometimes. We're not a children's hospital, so they usually come in as urgent cases.
Aw.
That's why I try to make the admission process as painless as possible, just to make things a little easier for everyone involved.
Yeah.
Sadly, kids tend to get scared of me, which makes expediting their admissions more difficult sometimes.
But you're like one of the nicest guys I know.
Well, they're usually really, really young.
Do you know what makes them so afraid of you?
Not exactly, but I think my size has something to do with it. I still tower over them even when I get down to their eye level. They probably feel vulnerable too.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Not exactly what you'd call a great combo.
Not at all. Again, it's not a big deal. I'm just wondering if there's anything I can do about it. Hey Nate.
Yes?
Didn't realize it was already this late. Seems like I'll have to go soon. Can I order now?
Of course. Of course, what will it be? I'll have my usual. A mix of tea, milk, and ginger. Yeah, the fucking werewolf-specific drink. I had to look up the right combination for the werewolf cure drink, because I got it wrong every single time on stream. And then I looked it up and I'm like, are you fucking serious? That's such like a basic drink. How did I not find it? I didn't have any items here, did I? No. I just need to get into the habit of checking every time, otherwise I'll forget. A special drink just for you, sir. Made in a jiffy without compromising quality.
Thanks. It's great as usual. I can't seem to make it like you do.
But it still works, right? Or at least for the intended purpose.
It does. I'm just saying, yours is still the best, taste-wise.
What is it anyway? Ginger latte?
It's closer to a ginger milk tea, I think.
What Nate said. Either way, I've come to like it as my late-night shift drink of choice. Since I'm trying to cut back on my caffeine intake.
For health reasons?
Pretty much, yeah. I find myself better at controlling my fury that way.
Ah, I see. That's good to know.
Guess I'll have to rely on you in my venture into the world of tea drinking.
You can count on me. I mean, tea has like just as much caffeine here.
I should leave before the storm gets worse.
Aww.
Next time, we'll catch up.
Okay.
Alright.
Sorry to leave in the middle of the conversation. Hang in there. It always gets better.
Thank you.
Have a safe trip.
See ya.
Ryota, isn't it? I'm sorry to hear about the auditions. Trust me, I really get how you're feeling right now.
Yes?
Uh-huh. I've been rejected by agencies many times too, before I finally made it into my previous group.
Miss Rachel here is an idol. Her single is on the shelves behind you.
Oh, that's amazing. Thanks. Do you ever reel up online somewhere? We might be playing on a different field, but I'd still love to see it.
Oh, don't bring that up.
I took it down oh my god. I took it down a long time ago. Oh, why? I had to deal with a lot of online harassment. Therefore, I removed it to save myself some headaches. What? People are unbelievable. Don't mind the haters. They're just people who have nothing better to do. Right. I suppose you must have dealt with similar things before. Plenty. It comes with the fame. For better or for worse.
I see.
Anyway, you should keep it up. Maybe I can ask my colleagues if they know any audition leads, if you link me your reel.
Are you sure?
Yep. I mean, no promises, but I'll try.
I have a video if you want to see it.
Of course. Let me move over there then.
Whoa! A video of Rihanna singing.
Wow! I might not get opera, but that was pretty nice. It'd be great if you posted more of these online.
What do you mean?
You have this je ne sais quoi thing going on. An unusualness that may captivate some people. Oh, I know. You should upload your stuff on Tomachill. I bet many people will love it.
Oh, it's alright.
What's wrong?
I don't think I'm cut out to have any presence online. I don't fit in with the culture.
I told you, don't mind the haters.
I mean, it's not just that. I might also have a complex regarding something else.
What complex?
You both might dislike me for this.
Why?
I wish to do my best in the old-fashioned way, so to speak.
Meaning?
It seems more appropriate for me to follow the traditional route, as opposed to using shortcuts or things that are online.
Oh, I get it.
I realize this makes me sound snobbish. I apologize.
Who cares? Everyone is a snob in one way or another. But maybe you shouldn't limit yourself like that just yet.
What do you mean?
The entertainment industry changes rapidly, you know? For almost 3 years I've been doing this. It takes a lot of flexibility to stay afloat. Because there's always someone who could replace you. I don't know a lot about opera, but I'm sure it's changing too. Some things aren't always better the old way, especially in the creative industry. Some things stay stagnant in two ways. Either they're profitable, or certain people are just really stubborn. Like the past me. Back then, I thought I could only choose one or two things I was good at, and just forget about the rest. But recently, I got a chance to make my own song with a musician. I'm not the best at composing, so I really need the help.
I see.
And the musician I'm collaborating with, he had a dream of becoming a fighter jet pilot. However, one thing or another kept him from making his dream come true. So he posted his music as a hobby on Tomachill. Just like that, bam! He hit it big!
Oh. Yep, I'm a big fan of his. In fact, all the music in this coffee shop is from his newest album. Licensed, of course.
I see.
That's amazing of him.
You too! Don't be afraid to do things a little differently. Plenty roads to Rome and all that. That's all I can say about it. At any rate, I'll try asking around if they have any sort of leads. Should we exchange IDs? Do you have any?
No, but I have a cell phone number.
Okay. There.
Thank you.
Okay, Rihanna, I have to go now. I'll hit you up by text if I have anything.
Thank you so much.
Don't thank me yet. But you're so welcome. Nate, I'm going. See you soon.
Of course. Please come again soon.
Bye-bye. Meow.
And she's out. So interesting. This is my first time seeing a Nekomimi up close. Is that so? Oh, how about your car? Will you be alright? I have a spare tire. I'll fix it up. I'll fix it once the weather improves. Alright. Coming here was a wise decision. Wasn't sure whether I should. Oh? In truth,
I'm deeply embarrassed by my conduct last time. I regret it. I apologize.
Please, don't be sorry. No harm done.
Thank you. It's just, there are times when I, too, feel lonely. This was not my first rejection from an audition, as you may have already inferred. But it never gets easier.
Understandable.
Typically, I would just ruminate about it in my car while being parked somewhere. I acknowledge it is not the most effective means of resolving my feelings. However, it's better than the alternatives, which are none.
Now you can always come here.
I don't know. I feel as though I am only bringing doom and gloom to the table here.
Nonsense. Our door is always open. In the evenings, of course. So please, don't ever hesitate to stop by.
We'll see. Sounds like the weather will clear up soon.
Really? How do you know?
Experience? Let's just say I observe the sky a lot. Especially in traffic.
Makes sense. I guess.
In any case, I better leave now. Thank you again, Nate.
You're very welcome. Have a safe trip out there, Miss Riona. Alright, I'm guessing that's going to be the end of the day. I hope she comes by again. I think this is it for today. Let's see. Whose keycard is this? A keycard attached to a lanyard. I'll just keep it for now. Someone's apartment key. Oh, I'm guessing it's probably, Gala's, maybe? Okay, let's wrap this all up now, shall we? Alright, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here as well. Really, really good start to the game. I'm really interested in all the characters and their storylines and stuff already. It's been really cool. I reckon it's even better than the last game so far. Remember, if you have a free Twitch Prime sub that you haven't used, please consider using it on me. I really, really appreciate it. Or if you're just feeling generous. And also, go join the Discord, because I'm trying to grow it, I'm trying to make it fun, trying to make it very community-driven, and I really appreciate it if you guys join. Like I said, I'm very active, I check it, like, every day, I'm very active on there, I respond to messages. If you're watching on YouTube, please leave a comment. I love responding to comments as well. Yeah, thank you so much. See ya, people. Have a good one. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow.